Third time's the charm. We're not D&D. You can hear us now, and it's going to be beautiful. We're going to play some not Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We're actually going to play some Pathfinder 2, and you're going to be able to hear every last bit of
unfortunate detail of it.
Every dice roll.
Every one that Alec rolls.
Every one that I shout out to the heavens. I have fumbled again.
Dear Lord,
Why?
You know what?
We're good.
It's true.
We're good.
We were having some technical difficulties, and I just want all my players to know I'm upset, and I'm going to take it out on y'all.
I'm upset.
Just take it out on the sound guy, mostly.
So we have no chat on our monitor anymore. We have no stats, no nothing. So we're just kind of blind.
OBS is fucking up.
But what's up, Mighty Owl?
Oh,
Thanks
Mighty
for
Owl.
showing up.
Hell yeah.
Yo, do we have Mighty Owl in chat?
He's already in there.
Oh,
in
my
chat.
boy.
My little chat buddy from the Kingdom Death campaign you guys are running.
Yeah, thank you for waiting. And thank you, Writer Strong 69, for pointing out the audio issue in the first place. We would have just been here
Just
saying
going.
nothing, just
Yeah,
going,
it was
Like a nice interpretive dance you would
And
watched.
Thanks for writing her strong.
For
Yeah.
Widener Strong and 69.
Yeah, of course, always.
The verb.
Of course.
All right, for those of you new to our stream, we are a bunch of nerds that talk to each other.
Sometimes.
I don't talk to
We
you.
play games with each other.
Chris, you always play games. That's for sure. We know that.
We
games?
hold hands under the table where the cameras can't see.
Is that
That
Alex's
is true.
hand?
That's not my hand, baby.
Oh, no.
We play all manner of tabletop games, board games, RPGs, whatever, as long as it's, the only rule, as long as it's not D&D. Lately, we've been playing a lot of Kingdom Death, a boutique horror game, which we plan to pick up again on Friday, maybe?
Boutique.
And, you know, in the past, we've also played Dark Souls, the board game, Betrayal Legacy, and Dark Souls is going to make a comeback for our channel. We're going to play that in a few days when we banish Arya from the channel.
When I banish myself, let's get it straight. Let's get it right.
Everyone's got a twist to their own story, you know?
Everyone's the hero in their own, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
What are you going to do?
But tonight we are doing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, a campaign I wrote called The Blood Tournament. This is starting at level 7, and before we get into that, I just want to go around the table and see how everyone is doing. What have y'all been up to? And of course, we got to start with James because it has been a long time since you've been at the table, and we're all so happy you're back.
Oh my God. It is so nice
Well,
to
it's
like.
been a long time.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 of us are happy
Yeah.
you're back, probably.
I've just been excited for Pathfinder 2. We played one campaign that was an amazing one-shot, like, it's like a year ago now or something.
Yeah.
Man, but this whole making new characters again was just, you know, reigniting the fire that is Pathfinder. It's like my favorite part of the game is just making the characters, so we'll see what happens now.
Well, that's great because you're going to have to make another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Real
make.
soon.
Oh no, I have to sacrifice my life and make a new character. But yeah, other than that, I've just been, you know, playing games. I saw Iron Maiden in concert. They're still playing, surprisingly. They're still doing good. I got a new tattoo. It's been a long time, I think. There's been a lot of things that happened.
It's been a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm glad to be back. You know, I see some of y'all in the chat, like Mighty Owl. It's been cool, like talking with you and just talking shit about Alex rolls in the chat.
You guys don't actually do that, do you?
Oh, every day.
We hide those messages.
Yeah,
from
in
you.
fact, when we're not streaming, they still
It's
talk
like
about it.
you guys have a private chat on Facebook that just talks about.
We need to get a cutout of Alex's face, just like upset
and
every
put
time
those
we
on
roll
a
one.
Is that an emote?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be an
That
email.
could be an emote.
That
yeah.
could be
Slash
true.
Alec.
I don't like that at all. But
too late.
for the channel.
The channel likes it.
For the channel.
Man, why are you dropping dice?
Speaking of dice, I want y'all to show off these very cool dice that James had made for us. And we haven't gotten a chance to use them yet. Not sure if you can see it.
They're very small. Which camera is the best for
That
this?
cam's not on, Dan.
Damn it.
I'm gonna pop in inside this one on the right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, look, you knocked over
I'll turn on the
board.
other cam.
You have to really get it
Oh,
on
you can
there.
see it.
Yeah, so basically these are like
Oh,
what
perfect.
stone are these again? I forgot.
I don't
Those
know, you bought
special
'em.
stone.
It's blue agate.
Yeah, blue agate. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly.
But they have D&D on one side and not on the other side. 1 and 20 respectively. And we'll see how many of
No.
those rerolls.
I think
Not
you
is
fucked that up.
one.
Not is one.
D&D is a 20.
D&D is 20.
Yes,
Yeah.
as it should be.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've really been able to use these dice, right?
Yeah, we haven't played
and
Pathfinder. in a
I
while.
love-
It's Alex's first chance to not roll a 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Well,
rolling the
not.
knots.
Yeah.
I'm really just worried about my first roll.
Yeah. That really sets
Everyone
the tone.
is.
I left my not D&D dice at home, and I have never screwed up.
We have
That's
more.
right. You have a really cool set of dice as well.
Thank you.
We have since
I
decided
do.
to shun Arya.
Well, y'all are already
Since-
banishing me. I
And
thought I'd...
for
Don't
those of
bring
you
the dice today.
who don't know, in Pathfinder 2e, you get hero points. Everyone starts with 1. Arya, today you start with none for your blunder.
Stop. That's not true.
It's not true.
And you don't actually start with 1, do you?
You do.
You
You
do.
do at the start of every session.
You get
And
one
then-
for showing up.
It's just re-roll anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, James, great to have you back. What has everyone else been up to?
Man, what have I been playing? I haven't really been doing much. I've been doing, I've been working on just side music shit lately. So not really much nerd stuff.
That's nerdy.
The shit
That's
you
pretty
do is
nerdy.
That's pretty
yeah.
nerdy.
Don't
Yeah.
pretend.
The only thing I've been playing right now while I've been listening to podcasts is Gloomhaven because I'm a glutton for punishment. It's actually fairly fun on Steam.
I think that'd be one of those games I would love to get on stream at some point because I do have the physical copy of it with all the minis painted up. Actually, there's a Gloomhaven mini in here in the
See
tavern
if you can
right
find
now.
it.
Yeah.
Really?
Play Where's Waldo. It's a great game.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It's difficult, but it's cool.
It's got to be the dude with the red coat, right?
No.
That's
Wow.
Spawn.
That's actually a mini from another campaign I'm running, one of my players.
Damn, that's someone's mini? That looks cool.
Yeah.
But there's also Frosthaven, which I don't know if it's out yet.
Frost.
I think it is, but that's the sequel to Gloomhaven, and that's one I really want to check out.
Never heard of it.
It's the sequel to Gloomhaven.
I have no idea what Gloomhaven is.
No, so
And here we go.
Uh-oh.
Arya, what have you been up to, sir?
I mean, really not much. Like, I think if I had to say, I think my week's kind of been going how us trying to set up the stream today went.
Swimmingly.
Great.
Yeah,
You
just
have a
like
good week.
technology.
Flawless.
Yeah, flawless, easily, smoothly.
30 minutes late, huh?
Yeah. Not late, technology working, all of that. But you know, I'm just getting on. I'm getting ready for my big banishment, so I'm excited that I can, get a few games in with the boys before I go bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, what are you playing?
You know me.
You go back to Pokemon?
Yes.
Which one, Dan?
All of them, Chris.
No, which
At
one
once.
At
specifically
the
this
same
time?
Fucking Sword. It's
Gross.
all of them. Sword, Crystal. I'm always playing all of them.
You know, I still have Pokemon Legends Arceus and Diamond that I have not even touched.
You
It's
should
just
at least play
the
Arceus.
series is just bad.
Arceus was really good.
The series is just bad and dead to me. Even though my Twitch handle is the Zapdos.
Well, Chris, you're dead to me. So
I
the
always
world-
have
and
been.
the world keeps spinning.
Yeah, here we
Always
are.
have been.
I played Resident Evil 2 again, beat it in a day.
Wait, isn't 2 again a double negative?
No. In fact, neither of them were negative.
Actually,
Isn't
both
it a
are.
double positive?
No.
Which makes it a negative?
Yeah,
It
math.
cancels out.
I don't think that's how that works.
And I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses for the third time.
Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
How far away?
Pretty far.
Okay.
I'm playing Dimitri's Blue Lions story this time for a change.
Oh, I know what that is.
I know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. Arya actually does.
I do.
I'm sorry you weebs didn't play Fire Emblem.
No, not the new one.
Oh, it was really
I
good.
didn't really like it.
It was good, but I gotta play it in preparation for another new one.
Right.
Fucking
Of
four
course.
houses.
I wish. I'd play
Three
it.
houses squared.
3.5 houses.
It's called Engage, but the E is a
Is a three?
No.
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 No,
Sounds
it
like a
is.
JRPG
It is
to
called
me.
Engage. It's not with a 3,
That would be really funny.
but that's it. Other than that, I've been doing nothing,
Yeah, I feel that because you are nothing, right?
and everyone is.
Well, I'm sure you will all return to nothing very soon in this game.
But we started there.
We're gonna die.
As for me, haven't been up to too much nerd-wise because I've been preparing this campaign, and I've been running another Pathfinder 2e campaign in my free time.
Sounds like nerd stuff, but okay.
That one's pretty fun. It's a very low level. You're right.
I'm sorry.
Very low level campaign.
Don't tell them.
I gave them a chance to be.
Don't tell them.
I gave them a chance to be sky pirates. I really thought they would take it, and instead they killed the pirates, and I was actually really proud of them.
Yeah.
Well, we got in the car after, and my partner was like, because I'm playing in that game, and my partner was like, was Chris gonna actually let us be pirates? Like, I didn't know if that was like a trap or not. Like, would he have actually like accepted that pivot? And I was like, Chris doesn't care. I was like, if he put it in, he was prepared for us to be sky pirates. And she was like, noted.
Chris doesn't care about
Yeah, I was like, he's a madman.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And she was like, oh.
Chris don't give a fuck.
Chris always has to be prepared for all of his NPCs to die.
Well, I mean, we've kind of set
It's
that
true,
precedent.
yeah,
like, we've set a dangerous precedent.
Yeah.
So
Just the innkeeper in this inn, man. He's
done.
he ain't
got
looking too good
got a
right
target
now.
on his back.
It's a
Damn.
rule, basically. The first person we talk to.
Can you just start us off in initiative order?
Here we go.
I will. A little backstory on this group. We actually began playing Pathfinder about 5 years ago now.
Oh my
No.
god, stop.
Was that when the first one was?
Oh my god.
About 5 years ago now. And that was a really fun campaign. We went for about 2.5 years, and it was a One Piece themed pirate campaign. Went from levels 1 to like
11
or 12. We got pretty high up there before COVID kind of ruined that campaign, and we never really got the ball rolling back on it again. Dan's fault, of course.
Also, Pathfinder
Which
gets
one?
ridiculous above level 10.
It's true.
And that was Pathfinder 1, but we love Pathfinder 2. We've been dabbling in it a little bit. And I don't know if you guys know this, but D&D 5e just came out with a new rule set, and the community is livid.
It's
No. Is it-
suspiciously close to the Pathfinder 2 rule set.
No way. Okay.
Yes.
But this is not D&D.
If you go onto the 5e subreddit, it's just a bunch of memes. You know that meme where the guy's like holding hands with his girlfriend, but he's looking at another
There's like
girl?
another girl, yeah.
The girlfriend is 5e and the other girl's Pathfinder 2. And it's just filled with memes like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, they both kind of play off of each other, right? Wasn't Pathfinder just D&D 3.5 from the
or
beginning?
something like that.
Yeah.
I still have yet to read through the actual rule set for D and Dawn, but
Done.
I'm gonna call it D and Done. It's really like it's called D&D 1, but it's like it looks like one word, so I'm just
D and
gonna
Done.
D and Done.
I'm D and done playing this shit.
Mighty Owl did suggest that 2.5 years for One Piece seems a little short.
Well, we were only
Yeah.
about halfway through.
That's still
really
short.
canon, yeah.
We were halfway through the first arc.
The first, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I feel like we were in the middle of the second arc.
Y'all just started the second
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
But we're also doing stuff like out of order, right? Because I think the second arc was like Wano for us. Or what was inspired? Yeah, it's just-
Doesn't matter. It's all bullshit anyways.
But yeah.
So, I guess we can get started with this.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Initiative.
Initiative.
yeah, just have us roll it out.
Is music not on stream? Let's check the audio levels real quick.
It'd be a damn shame if like something wasn't working
Well, at least we got voice.
this whole time.
You know, that's all we need.
You know,
right?
Mighty Owl is just really good at reading lips, and all of
Yeah.
our audio is still cut off.
You know what?
They
I gotta
just-
go fix it over there.
Okay.
Okay, give us 1 second.
Oh,
We have
sorry.
the fixing.
Talking.
We have the fixing.
Like this.
Can we get the fixing music?
That's
Bong, bong. Oh, it's just low. I think it's just low.
Yeah, it looks low.
beautiful.
You look low. Okay,
You
I
saw?
see.
You want to talk about it?
You look low always.
Thanks. I try to stay there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm excited.
Cool.
I'm so ready.
I can't wait to die.
Same.
Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in. And let us begin. This story takes place in the Bloodlands. And there's a tradition in the Bloodlands to soak the earth in mortal blood so that the roots of the trees may feast, and the very lands themselves may grow strong. This tradition has come to be known as the Tournament of Blood, where teams of brave warriors stake their very lives for a chance of glory, and the tournament's prize this year is a ring of 3 wishes. Our journey begins as all good journeys do in a tavern known as the Fallen Star Inn. An eccentric wizard by the name of Kamine has assembled an elite group for this person. Gathered around a table in the middle of the tavern, the 4 of you see him as he enters, clad in blue robes and a hat, fancy jewelry, and a shimmering scimitar at his waist. But what you notice first is his stark red skin, for he is a tiefling. He strides over to the table and introduces himself. Welcome. Welcome. Enjoy tonight on me, friends. Order whatever it is you desire. And when you are so ready, retire to your rooms, which I am assured will feel quite kingly. I have spared no expense, so make sure you enjoy tonight, because tomorrow, your trial begins. But before that, I believe introductions are in order. And of course after that, if you have any questions about the blood tournament, or just any apprehension in general, I'd be happy to calm your minds, calm your nerves. Anyways, I'm Kamine, for those of you who have not yet met me.
How do you spell that?
Kamine.
One of those fancy E's with the accent mark.
Yeah. Throw that fancy
I'll
accent.
throw the
you know,
accent
2
mark on there.
accents.
It's 2 accent mark E?
This guy is fancy.
I am Kamine, and the rumors you may have heard about me are true. I have slain a red dragon with my companions long ago, and I have survived the blood tournament. Though it was 50 years ago, I don't have the strength I once did. But I've grown quite clever in my old age. You may rely on my wit. Now you there, in the corner. I've heard much about you.
And I've been seeking you. Do we want to do like a full-on RP introduction, or do we want to just like...
Start with what you look like, and then introduce yourself, RP.
Yeah. So my name is Namira. She is a Gonzi, which is kind of like it's more of a human variant, kind of like how Tiefling is. It's like at some point in your bloodline, it was touched by a chaotic energy from another plane. And so she mostly looks human, brown hair, tan skin, but she has these kind of horn-like growth on her head, and her hand is like a claw. And it changes a claw. The claw. You're not gonna see it yet, or you wouldn't know this yet. But like in general, her skin will change every day at a random die roll to determine what different elemental resistance she gets.
Ooh.
So it's kind of a cool little mechanic. That was like
5.
Yeah, 5, which is kind of
Strong.
cool. And she says, "Well, if you're going to let us get anything we want, I need 3 pitchers of ale for myself."
Done.
Yeah, she is quite the drinker, and she's got a brash, temper-heavy kind of personality.
Nice. Is that energy like radiating off of her? Or is
Probably.
she
She's
low-key?
she's not low key. I'm gonna make this very not low key character. She has a glaive, and she has not a glaive, a halberd as a weapon, and she also has a spell book on her hip.
Can you can't like.
You don't need to.
Now, Namira, tell them, unless you want me to.
That's right. Well, not to get into too many details, but I killed a black dragon-headed chimera. And I caught wind of this tournament that Kamine was putting together, so I decided to throw my hat in. I suppose that my tale would suffice for you?
Yes, it should.
Good.
And what about you?
Well, hi. Hello, everybody. My name is Stink Eye. I know it sounds kind of funny, but I lean into that definitely. People say I have resting stink face.
Did your mother give you that name?
No, almost. I was the surname originally.
Oh, so you picked it.
I picked the first one, yes. I corrected it, if you will.
There's a talking cat.
That's not the weirdest thing at this table.
Why don't you
That's the
tell us
weirdest
what
thing.
you look
so
like?
this person, this humanoid, is actually a tabaxi. So that's a cat folk. Is tabaxi Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, we can't say
Shit.
that.
Oh my goodness.
Arya, it looks like that's
Cut the stream.
That's your first strike.
So I'm marking off my hero point so
Yup,
I can
it's
re-roll
gone.
that.
That was your reroll.
I am a cat folk. He is orange in color. Very, very good boy. Kind of short, kind of springy looking. There are a couple of exotic looking cat-like weapons on his hip. Like one is a giant star knife, which is like you can use it melee, or looks like it could be tossed like a frisbee. Then he has a kukri. I will not be saying it in the way that we sometimes say that word on stream.
Kukri.
It's a cuckery.
the proper pronunciation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Kukri.
And you
kind of
know,
cuckery?
he's just been sitting back and kind of observing all of you. But you can tell there's a little bit of like better than thou energy behind it.
I'm just impressed that I see a talking cat.
Yeah. Sorry, rewind. Have you never seen a talking cat before?
No, they all are on 4 legs, meowing and shit.
Okay. Well, I look forward to breaking down those stereotypes. I already have some of you as well, my friend, but that is neither here nor there.
Me.
I'm fine with it.
Pray,
I'm fine with it. I'm not judging.
pray tell, Stink Eye.
Mm-hmm.
What noble deeds have you done to garner attention in these lands?
Well, you know, I've done kind of a lot. People kind of just reach out to me from time to time. They know that I can slay whatever beast is plaguing their village. The thing that I did most recently before I received my invitation was there was a giant boar of legend. It'd been terrorizing this village for like, I don't know, 300 years. Like, imagine? Nobody managed to kill it, right? So I just went out there, took care of it in one afternoon.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it was huge.
Took you an entire afternoon.
No, I took a little cat nap afterwards. That's what we do. That's how we do it, my dude. Milady.
Sir Von Moo,
Yes.
would you like to introduce yourself?
What the fuck is your name?
So start with what you look like.
So okay, I am an 8'6" tall minotaur. Yes. Finally.
I want to preface this. Daniel's been fighting for this for a long time to play a Minotaur.
For years. For years he has annoyed my ass asking for this.
And recently, they put out like some bullshit $2 PDF.
Third party.
No, it is
It's
Paizo.
official.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
It's
Okay.
fucking
It's
yeah.
the only reason.
Yep. 8'6" tall, 500 pounds, fucking heavy armor, huge great axe.
Oh my god.
That's about it.
Just a big
I got
minotaur
I
with a
got
big
cow
axe.
hooves. I got a tail, horns and shit.
What's your name?
Ferdinand von Moo.
A little stranger than a cat.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, apparently everything's talking now. Yes, and what brings me to the here, my deed. My master ran an underground fight club where he would throw other minotaurs down for me to fight. There are no more minotaurs left.
You're the last one?
I am the last surviving.
You killed
one.
every other Minotaur alive.
That's what Lou said.
That sounds a little that sounds a little
Yes,
counterproductive.
Lou von Moo.
Is that your dad?
He was.
Wait,
He was.
What a story.
Tragic, truly.
I need to work on my story.
So, yeah, Ferdinand sheds one lonely tear.
Oh no!
The only Minotaur tear around.
And then, yeah.
Bottle it, bottle it.
Look at the bottle.
Well, thank you for sharing, Sir Von Mu. And lastly,
Oh, my name is Lucci, and I am actually a hunter automaton, which is kind of like a constructed being, but inside the automatons they have like a core with a soul in it, and so I do have a human soul that was put into this automaton body. And so my name is Lucci, and I am the greatest showman fighter in the world. Just weeks ago, I had a spectacular performance. You had to be there. I threw a giant 30 feet in the air before defeating him. And it's just a marvel to see. My fighting style might be a little different, but I find it very effective.
fantastic. I believe that the four of you can make it very deep in this tournament. Perhaps even win it all. And should you win it all, know that even though I have brought this team together, I have no desire for the prize. My ambitions are of my own accord. So should you win, do what you will with the Ring of Three Wishes. It will be yours.
You cannot for the prize.
I care not.
And what do you care for?
My business is my own, but seeing as you are my party, and we need to be trustworthy, I will leave you with this. There's a certain someone I very much wish to meet at the tournament.
Do you want them, like...
Someone I have a score to settle with.
You want to meet him?
Truth be told, it's a demon.
A demon.
I look at him like...
I've thrown smaller opponents, larger opponents as well.
Yes, demons.
But truth be told, in my old age, I also wish to die in a glorious battle.
As do I.
I don't want to die at home in a bed with no one surrounding me, coughing till I have no more breath.
Fucking
Doesn't
same.
sound too bad.
I understand the sentiment, but I'm sure there are easier ways to do it than this.
Yes, but are there glorious ways to do it?
Nope.
I guess we'll be the ones to find out since we're fighting.
We can make
Yeah.
it glorious, all right.
Will you be fighting with us or not?
If need be. Though, before we get to the tournament, there is a trial that you must overcome. All teams must, truly. There is an object we must find. It is known as a relic of power. Finding it is not the hard part, for these objects tend to be imbued with dark, ancient magic. And ancient magic leaves traces. There's a village to the north we will travel to in the morning. Everdale, it's known as. Very small, but strange happenings have been happening. Strange happenings have been
Happening. Please allow myself to introduce myself.
And as it happens, we shall go there by no happenstance.
This man's a poet.
He's
Around for our host.
quite a wordsmith.
Such wise words.
What was the name of the town again?
Everdale.
Fine then. I suppose we have no choice. Are any of the rest of you any good drinkers?
I will be after the tournament.
And the barkeep has brought over the 3 pitchers you asked for.
Yeah, those are
already.
mine.
Ferdinand orders. He put, yes, I'm a huge drinker. I'll take 1 keg of your best water.
Oh.
We do not offer water in kegs. Would you like a bucket? Says the barkeep.
You got it in barrels?
Perhaps.
Check.
He goes back and checks.
Check.
Comes back in a few minutes with a barrel of water.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. I would like 1 tall glass of milk, please. And then I look at you like,
We do not serve milk here.
it was a joke.
Unless
It was a joke.
I can milk.
Whoa! I just met
I have
him.
nipples, Greg.
Can you
Milk me.
I just met him. It would be too soon. It would be too soon. No, just an ale. I'm not a freak.
Sure.
I am.
And I lift before I toast to. Is it Namira?
Yeah, Namira.
I say, okay. Here, are you ready for the challenge?
I have all 3.
I have my water.
Do you,
and
are you
I'm good to go.
Chug, chug, chug.
All right, yeah, we just start fucking drinking.
I'll fucking drink.
Yeah, it's water though.
I'm not done with the questioning though, but I will drink this with him.
Truly, enjoy your night. But be careful. It seems that there are other would-be participants around. And just for a kind of overview of this place, this tavern is located kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's actually in the ruins of an old village, and so it's surrounded by the debris of old buildings, and all that is new is this newly erected tavern, because geographically this place is between several surrounding cities, villages, and the tournament grounds. So it seems to be a rest spot for a lot of people coming into town to either watch the tournament or
Participate in people looking for the same shit we are.
Exactly. And as you've entered the bar, you've already noticed about 5 other people in there that look to be very seasoned warriors, as well as outside there were seasoned warriors hanging out, and local vendors, merchants, whatever, selling food, gear, whatever. But it's not really anything y'all need, but it is kind of like, this is like the hot spot in the middle of the woods where the cool kids hang out.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Tournament Buckies. Got it.
Tournament Buckies. Fantasy Buckies.
Tournament
Fantasy
Buckies,
Buckies.
How are the bathrooms?
They are trees.
Ah, damn
There's
it.
a lot of them at least. Just like
Good
Buc-ee's.
quality trees.
I'm sure there's a bucket in your room.
I don't need that.
Hopefully that's not where they got your water bucket.
Hopefully it is.
But yes, I expect other teams will be in the area of Everdale as well.
How big are these teams? Ferdinand asks.
Most teams are 5 people and allowed up to 2 alternates should contestants die during the tournament.
I look around, and then other than him, I see 5 people. Ferdinand just gets a little suspicious.
He's doing the math.
Yeah, like you can see him fucking just counting
Using
in
his
his
hands in the air.
Yeah.
Our team's known to start trouble with other teams before the tournament.
But of course,
Is it discouraged?
I wouldn't say so.
That's what I like to hear.
Interesting.
So whoever makes it,
Interesting.
makes it.
I reckon we can hold her down no matter the way.
I think part of the trial of getting to the tournament is getting to the tournament.
Cool.
I like
And I
that.
suspect even if you do come across the Relic of Power, you will have to keep it until you make it to the gateway,
Ah.
the entrance, so to speak.
Good old-fashioned escort mission.
I see.
Yeah, typical level 1 mission.
Typical. Cool. Sorry.
Well, tell me, how can I trust whatever you are,
You know what I am.
and whatever you are?
My allegiances are very simple. As long as you can get me to the end of this tournament, I have no problem with any of you.
Well, if there's any
Seems so.
Minotaurs, they're done for.
I thought they were already all dead.
I've killed all the ones that I've seen.
I like this guy. He knows what he's about.
A hunter of your own species.
They came after me. Sent after me.
Do you think more Minotaurs are coming after you?
Who knows? I don't.
Well, it seems at least our goals align. So that should hold us together.
And then I hand Lucci a ball. Just I don't know, a fucking ball. And I ask him to throw it over those mountains.
But I could throw them over the mountains.
What mountains? Are there mountains here?
I like look and there's a painting of some mountains on the wall.
Alrighty.
That's it for that bit.
Fascinating creatures minotaurs are.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yes.
All brawn and
All brawn.
Not a single bit of brain.
it
Yeah.
would seem.
It went all to my muscles.
All of my brain.
All of my
went into
brain.
my arms.
Hold on, I gotta think.
Yeah, he's Ronnie from Jersey Shore.
Oh my goodness.
Well, shall I take my leave then, or did you have any further questions?
I do, but I imagine I'd rather get to the tournament before I ask you.
Yeah, I think we gotta cross the first bridge first, right?
If we don't make it to the tournament, the answers to my questions don't matter.
We'll burn that bridge when we cross it.
Yes, exactly.
Well then, let us pray that you make it.
I don't need prayer.
Farewell, and let's get some food over here for them. And he gets them to bring out a bounty of, like sausages and breads and like.
I'll take a
What?
I'll take a steak.
There's like some dried beef that they have.
What is happening?
Tears into that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
The first waiter that comes up, I grab him. I'm like, waiter,
There's just one bartender for the whole place.
bartender. I'm sorry. You might not have overheard the conversation earlier. I jokingly asked the gentleman for some milk, and then I told him it was a joke. It was not a
I'm
joke.
telling you right now, it wasn't.
Is there any milk on the
That
premise?
was me. Remember, I am the only bartender.
I,
Speaking to a gentleman earlier.
I am sorry. It has been a long day.
As
That's besides
I
the
said
fact.
earlier, there is no milk.
No.
All right. Can
Unless.
no. Can I look around at our company? Can I?
Are you asking me, the bartender?
No, sir. You may go. If you have no
Okay,
milk, you
31.
are of no interest to me.
He goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to look around at the company.
Yeah. I want to just assess like how.
All right,
You know,
hold on.
they-
Let's see if we can get this camera zoomed in more.
Yeah. I want to see how they're looking. Like, is it a scary group of people? Do I think I could take them? Do they look up to no good?
So you might find some similarities with my character because the hunter automaton is actually like modeled after cats. So I actually have like a fucking robot tail.
So you
and
look like
a little mane. So I'm like a little cat robot man. Yeah, I run on all fours, the whole deal.
Okay, Stink Eye hasn't looked you directly in the face. He has kind of just. You see his eyes kind of look at you sometimes sidelong, a little uncomfortable.
He's
by-
upset that there's a cooler cat.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I was going to be the only cat. It's kind of it's like when you show up wearing the same thing.
It's a robot cat right there.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Do you need milk too?
Unfortunately, no.
I think that's a good thing.
So, as you look around the tavern, near the bar at a table, there are two people. One of which is a man who has some sort of club or mace on his garb, and he's wearing pretty basic, like half-plate armor. The other is a lot more interesting. His skin is gray and almost like cracked, or it almost looks like there are rock formations all over his skin.
Whoa.
Sorry.
He doesn't appear to be human,
Yeah.
and he has a falchion that you can tell is of high quality. At the bar, there is a orc with throwing axes and a great axe on his person. And then tucked away in the corner of the bar, there is a gnome and a rather tall masked gentleman with glowing green eyes and a crimson red cloak. They both appear to be strapped with some sort of firearm.
Strapped.
Ooh. Okay. I love that.
So what's everyone doing right now? You're checking out the company. You guys are just drinking.
Hanging out. What is it? What is everyone else kind of doing? Is there anything particular happening? Or is everyone just kind of drinking, keeping to themselves? Is there a show going on?
There's no show. The two in the corner, the red cloak and the gnome, are just kind of drinking quietly and watching y'all, and then watching the other crew. They're very clearly just keeping tabs on the rest of y'all. The two at the table are arguing with themselves over something. I'm not sure you know what language it's in.
Yeah, Ferdinand's still counting the people.
And then the orc is at the bar ordering a pitcher for himself.
Okay.
Okay. So, my friends, do you think we could take him? Do you think we could take him if it came down to it? These people in this bar?
What do you mean? You mean you're talking about these people here?
Like in the tournament, do you think we could take him?
Like, do you think each of us can take all of them at once? Because yes.
Or
Yeah.
like each of us maybe against one individual.
You hear a pitcher slam down on the bar, and the orc, who's only like 10 or 15 feet away from you, maybe less, and it's quite quiet bar except for the two talking on the side, he turns to you and says, "You think you can take me?
Oh, it was a rhetorical question.
You think you can take me?
I think that's exactly what they said.
I was just asking.
Have you not heard of me?"
No, can
No.
you tell me about
He's-
yourself?
He chugs his drink.
A competitive drinker. Wow.
Wow, he's so impressive.
You got to chug all that Dr. Pepper.
And he stomps over to y'all's table.
Okay. This is...
"My name is Girth."
Yes!
Why are you laughing?
I do laugh too.
I laugh. Girth?
Why are you? It's a
Did
very,
we all fucking laugh at his ass? Girth.
it is a very strong orc name. What?
I elbow Namira, and I'm like, hey, you laughed at my name.
Yes.
Are you going to ask him the same question
And
you
I,
asked
say, and
me?
I say, no, yeah, that's a very good name that you have there.
If you laugh one more time, I will take your head, pretty girl.
You'd have to try.
I wouldn't have to try very hard.
That's up to you if you'd like to. What would you like to bother us with today?
You're the ones talking shit.
We're all here for the same reason, are we not?
Well,
do you think you could take him? Oh, we could take him. That's how we all sound.
That is what I... Yes.
Got you pretty good,
That
stink
was
eye.
a really good impression. From Girth.
So now that you see Girth up close,
Can you please stop referring to yourself as in the third person?
The third person really fucking ruins it.
It's not really working
Nah.
for me,
do you
Girth.
think you can take Girth?
yes, I do.
I am not consenting to this conversation, Girth.
Then perhaps we should take this outside and have a test of strength.
If you'd like.
I mean, we're
Well,
just...
I need one more drink.
What's wrong with in here?
I don't want to do that to the bartender. That's,
Hey, also, we're sleeping here.
he gave you a barrel of water. You wouldn't
Not
want
anymore.
The beer's really good. Let's just be civil.
to... Girth,
Are you asking for a non-lethal exhibition, then?
You're asking for a cow and two
I
cats.
never said anything about non-lethal.
That's what I need to know.
I mean, are you trying to see the tournament or are you not trying to see the tournament? Because this might throw a wrench in the plan that you have to see the
Or he
tournament.
might be throwing a wrench in ours.
Nah.
I mean, look at him. He's pretty strong.
I'm all for cutting the competition, but
It's
I don't
too
think
soon.
Girth is who we're worried about.
No,
here.
I'm not
So,
worried.
This is of no concern to me.
This is fine. How about we just finish our beers and we can settle this on the tournament ground?
Yes, you can challenge her to a drinking contest.
Yeah, challenge. Let's solve this through drinking.
I don't know how that works, but I've already started. So fuck.
Well, if you're too chicken shit to do it, fine.
I'm
but
not
I'll
a-
be outside if you ever man up.
I'm not a chicken.
And he slams one of his axes into y'all's table, cracking open a pitcher of beer that y'all had ordered.
The one pitcher of milk that exists. In
that was the last straw.
And he marches outside, and the gentleman with the mace and his gray-skinned friend, they begin walking over too, and the gray-skinned guy, as he walks past you, says, I knew that y'all would be too scared to fight. Ta-ta.
Can you remind him I'm not a chicken, I'm a cat?
You'll be dead soon. What's it matter? And they walk outside.
Are we fighting them?
I am. If I get another drink in me, when then I.
Yeah, the bartender comes over, like, yeah, y'all's tab is awesome.
Did you see what they did? I need at least one more, maybe two.
Cheers.
Yes, one more water.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I'll have another.
Absolutely.
Lucci looks at you guys as you drink and looks away.
Do you need oil?
I quit drinking.
Do you need oil?
I don't need oil.
Was that insensitive
What,
culturally?
what do you need?
Automatons really don't need anything. No
So
sleep.
Why
no
are you
food.
here?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I wish to need things once again.
Damn.
Damn.
Where did you come from?
Well,
I've never seen anything quite like you.
I've always been a showman, a wrestler, a fighter, but I've not always had this body. That's what I'm here to get back.
What did you get? Torn apart?
Very closely.
Eviscerated?
There was an ancient art.
Disemboweled.
Well, probably. I didn't have the details. He spared me that much. But there was an ancient art of creating automatons from human souls. And I was saved using that technique.
So you're human,
I was.
trapped in this body.
I guess I still am.
So is it like mechanical? Is it like
It's
very
all mechanical.
Like a
like
robot cat.
imagine like Tony Stark's little heart is like a little core in my body that runs me with like a life force. So I still technically have like a life blood. I'm not sure if it's like black or oozy, but I still take regular healing and still bleed.
or like tap on the thing? Like
Yeah.
what is this?
That is my core. That is where my soul lives.
Don't lose it.
I guess.
That's priority.
I start maybe drinking one of the drinks that come by
Yeah.
and say, would anybody else like to have any fun tonight then?
Oh.
I'd like to kill them.
There's a
yes.
standing
Yeah.
challenge and I'm going out there.
No, let's
Let's
do
get
it.
warmed up.
I ain't no chicken.
So I want to finish this drink and then saddle up, as they say.
A little bonding exercise between the new team. Do we? Sorry, guys. Do we have a team name
This
before
is
we
a-
go out there?
This is a bonding exercise. Stay out of my way.
I mean, I'll be ready. But do we have a team name?
No, not.
Team name?
We'll workshop it.
You're one of those people, aren't you?
I'm just excited. I'm usually traveling on my own, so
Gotta
it's.
have a name.
This is not a person. Obviously,
One of
it's a
those
cat.
cats, aren't you?
Thank you for the correction.
Anytime.
Well, at the very least, we can intimidate the other competition after showing them what we can do to these guys.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, are you guys good? I'm good.
I guess. I
I'm
guess
fucking
I'm
ready.
good. I guess I'm ready.
I got at least 3 drinks in me.
It's a magic number.
Okay.
If I know anything, Alex always ready after 3 drinks.
So, you guys exit the bar. Are
Yeah.
y'all doing anything special? Are you being sneaky? You're just going straight out. Tell me how you, like, approach them.
I'm not gonna buff.
Yeah.
Allow me first, please.
What?
Just allow me to walk out
Okay,
the door
so
first.
Ferdinand leads the charge.
Yes.
Okay.
The size of you compared to
So
anything
big.
else.
And as I'm leaving the tavern, I'll be like, barkeep, be ready for 4 more drinks when I come back.
And one for me.
Ah, yes, of course. It'll be here waiting. But chilled. I'll make sure it's chilled.
Great.
Thank you.
Of course.
If it is warm, I will find out where you live. No.
I live here.
So it'll be easy.
You already found out.
We found out.
Okay, so you guys exit, and you see that Girth and his 2 companions are now joined with 2 women that you had previously seen upon entering. One of them appears to be an elf with a composite longbow, and the other is some sort of orc woman with a very heinous, evil aura about her.
I fall in love.
Heinous.
And Girth smiles as he sees Ferdinand exit the tavern, followed by his smaller compatriots. You came.
Not yet.
like Girth.
I think he's all right. No, Girth is not.
Yeah, and his companions, length.
Girth, length, width.
And so the rocky skinned fellow, he gets up onto a higher place of like kind of like a vantage point up here near the tree.
How high up is that?
That's maybe 5-10 feet up. And he very easily jumps up there. It looks almost unnatural. And he says, "Well then, we should let the show begin." And he looks to his fellow fighters and he says, "Remember, if y'all lose this, I will not take you with me to the blood tournament. Make sure you kill all of them." And the 4 of them cheer as they unsheath their weapons.
Pull out the great
Yeah,
axe and
pull out the halberd.
Yep.
tap him. Tap him again. Remember, don't lose.
I start spinning my star knife.
Remember, let's put on a show. We're here to make a name.
Let's go.
Girth says, "You're gonna experience the power of Girth."
Again, not the way. Let's just do this.
Let's get some initiative rolled.
Yeah.
All right. So for any of you who haven't played
pretty,
this, it is your
perception.
perception. Unless you guys were doing something, which we weren't in this encounter. Unless you guys were doing something like a skill, like sneaking, climbing, whatever, you could possibly use that as your initiative. But it's going to be perception.
All right.
That dice is... Wow. Alec, do you want to share with the class what your first roll of this campaign was?
It's a Kraken, which is a 20.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's on initiative, so.
Good going.
29.
You have +9.
Yeah. Perception. I'm not expert in it. For some reason, May just isn't trained or isn't expert.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I should have named Girth's girlfriend Bust. That's a good
Bust.
one.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm higher. I'm 28.
You're not higher.
You're
Always.
one lower. James, what was yours?
20.
Okay, Chris, I have initiative for you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
I don't get perception expert till next level.
I'm
So
master.
close.
You're master?
Yes.
God damn. Is that fighter?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I get a 9. Jesus
Or,
Christ.
it's from something.
Are you sure? I forgot to roll the D and dice. The not D and
That's
dice.
not D and dice.
We'll roll it for the first attack.
All right. What's the initiatives?
Okay, Namira with
Yep.
29. Ferdinand's 28.
Yep.
Lucci with 20.
Okay.
Stink Eye with 19. Hi rolls.
All right. And I believe we have it cammed as best as we can. Can you point at y'all's miniatures, Alex, so they can see it? Use a pencil. Or...
Oh yeah, here.
Okay, so show off Ferdinand. He's the Minotaur.
This is Ferdinand right here, big guy. This is Namira right here with the big halberd. Red catfolk is Stink Eye, and silver crouching catfolk is Lucci.
Fantastic. And Namira, it is your move.
Okay.
You get the first action of the campaign.
Yay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
fuck it up and roll
So it
one.
better be cool.
what is this guy like holding? Like sword? Are these guys all like sword boys? I'm pointing at this guy near the tree. This guy right here.
Okay, so that's the elf girl,
Elf girl.
and she has a composite longbow drawn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I have reach with my halberd. So for one action I stride, and for 2 actions I will spell strike. using. Let's do Ray of Frost. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to make one attack roll, and this determines my melee attack and the spell attack.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Let me make sure Ray of Frost doesn't have a reflex. I think they might all. Go back. What about Produce Flame?
Can we get the waiting music?
Produce Flame is what I'm going to do. So this is going to be a fire attack.
Cool.
So, one attack roll. 23.
That's a hit.
24, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a miss then.
Weird.
So with the halberd, it is going to be 2d10 plus 6. I have it right here. 6, 2, 8 plus 6, 14 points of slashing damage. And then along with that, I charge the fire spell into the blade. And as it strikes in, it's going to be 44 plus 3. And I will look up if you get a save for this. I'm not too sure if you do because of spell strike, but I'll make sure. It does say. Oh, God.
No.
That is not one of mine. Wow. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 points of fire damage.
There you go.
That wasn't
Fantastic.
that great. That was pretty low rolls.
Okay, yeah, your blade swings into her, leaving a deep gash that then ignites in fire. And she stumbles back a bit, clearly caught off guard. And your attack seemed effective.
That's a 2-action attack, so I'm done.
Which one was Gash?
Well, it was a 2-action attack, and then the
Girth,
spell blade is an
gash.
action, or
No.
Oh, you moved. You moved.
I moved and then 2-action attack.
Ferdinand, it is your go.
Yeah, I just lay down the pipe.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I just great axe, just power attack
Against the same
against
crossbow archer.
Same person.
reach?
I'm right there.
You got to.
You're 5 away.
No, I take a. Oh, I'm on this one. I will move.
Okay.
So if you
Yeah, so you
step,
You step.
Yeah, and I'm gonna power attack.
Okay.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a crit.
the first D&D roll.
Is it a fucking D&D?
A beautiful. You love to see it.
Let's see the Minotaur crit right here.
What?
Oh,
Does it double the dice?
No.
It is roll all
No,
of your.
It's not.
Your.
It's whatever is on this.
Oh, we're doing that.
the
Well, crits and
We have crit cards.
crit
baby.
fails and crits.
Great cards.
No! Don't let Alec
Cut
cut
this
it.
deck.
No.
You wanted me to cut it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no.
it's what Dan doesn't want.
God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Weapon attack, I guess. Melee weapon.
slashing.
Target's dead.
Slashing.
Yep. Normal damage. Crit effect. The target is knocked prone. The target is also clumsy too until healed.
Oh.
Until healed?
Mhm.
Wow.
So normal damage.
Yeah, clumsy's on there.
This is he's taking it to the hamstring.
Ooh.
Or
Okay.
she's taking it to the hamstring.
Oh no.
It's not bad.
15, 19 damage.
Okay. That's your power attack crit?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
normal
no
damage.
extra no extra dice. It says normal damage.
Normal damage.
The target-
Okay, but she's knocked prone.
Yeah.
Knocked
I mean,
prone.
yeah. Are you? You're saying I don't get normal crit dice?
Yeah, whatever it says on there.
Yeah.
Because it would say double damage.
It usually does on most of them, unless they have a special effect like that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so 18?
19.
Okay, yeah. She got messed up there. The weight of your blow was so heavy that it knocks her down, and she's now clumsy. She's taking a minus to AC.
That's
for a while.
-2, and she's flat-footed, which is another -2.
Yeah.
So you have like no map for the second attack.
I
Seeing
moved.
But that.
And power attack is 2 actions.
Oh.
seeing his companion get just hit and ignited on fire, then knocked down. Girth heroically, steps up into action.
How does attack of opportunity work in this?
All right. I have it on mine too, so I can show you.
But you don't get it there. He didn't provoke.
Is it still mostly just
So
moving
this is
or
what it
interact?
says,
It
though.
says moving or interacting,
Listen.
right?
A creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action, makes a ranged attack, or leaves a square during a move action it's using. You lash out at a vulnerable foe, make a melee strike against the triggering. So I guess that only means if it moves away.
So you can move in for free, but
Yeah.
if you move
Well, you don't have
around,
reach. You don't have reach, right?
No.
So you wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah.
But if they were to move away or use any sort of manipulate action, you would get it.
It's good to know.
What's your AC?
26.
He swings at you with his first attack, and it is a hit. And his second one is also a hit, barely.
Barley.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And he does 30 points of slashing damage as he sinks his great axe into you twice. And he says, "You feeling the girth now?"
I need this guy dead.
I hate this man. He needs to die. Jesus.
And it is his friend's turn. And he comes up to our automaton fellow. And he's going to swing at him with his mace. What is your AC?
26.
First one is a miss. He 2 swings, 2 misses.
Nice.
And then it is the bow girl's turn. And she is going to get up. Does that provoke?
That does.
Yeah,
Oh,
I take
yeah,
movement
I'm
action.
fucking-
It provokes from both of us.
Yeah, she's taking it.
Okay.
You have fucking attack of opportunity as well.
With a halberd.
I also have it.
Ooh,
I also
that's
have it.
rough though.
No way.
Yeah.
This is the best.
30.
20.
All I wished for with my build was that you guys had that.
30 isn't
And
10
all
above
three
the
do.
AC, right?
No.
Okay. So
No, not Arya.
I don't think it didn't provoke me. I just have attack of opportunity.
you do too with
Yes.
Swashbuckler?
Yes.
16 points of slashing damage as she gets up. That was a better roll.
Ouchie.
All right. She gets up as one action, and she jumps up onto the outcropping of rocks behind a stand that a merchant has set up.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Y'all don't even know me. I don't know why you're doing this." Like,
You're with them.
yeah, but like, I am not the threat here. Whatever. And she shoots an arrow at you, Namira.
Yeah.
You attacked us.
25.
She just doesn't understand why she's getting picked on. That's a hit.
Yeah. I guess I didn't roll for... I don't think it's going to matter on this one, but...
And it does.
No, we're just going to say she's blue.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh,
unconscious and dying.
13 points of piercing damage, sorry.
13 points of piercing?
Yes.
I'm dying too.
Yeah, dying too. Cool.
I
Sinks in right into my chest plate.
almost took the Die Hard feat.
And now, Lucci.
Alrighty, so
Oh no! You know it's
I
bad.
need you to
when
get
James-
her down here.
that's a strat. Okay, so I'm way back here, but I have 55 movement. I think I can get straight to her.
I call bullshit.
No, he thought he had 90 before, and I was like, that's not right.
I still call bullshit.
55 is a lot more reasonable-ish.
No, it's not.
He's a monk cat.
It's the worst kind.
To walk through an ally.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't believe so. That's never really been the case.
But since you asked, I now think it is.
You might have to like climb to get up there or something.
Is there a climb check to get on the tree?
Yeah, simple acrobatics.
Okay.
Should be fine.
You're really just looking to not fail.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
You should be fine, right?
It's a monk. What are you going to do?
And a cat.
Just +4. My athletics is really high. Yeah.
Oh.
So 19.
Did you
You're
say
fine.
+4?
Yeah, I don't have it trained.
Acrobatics is... athletics is honestly more
I do have.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
and more
Right,
important.
so that's one action. I'm going to. I think I can flurry to grab and throw. So I have flurry of maneuvers.
Cue
This-
the James
this is the
bullshit
part- this-
music.
I got it right here. I just want to read it.
This is the part I was like, you better be right on this.
Okay, so I don't think I can use it to throw, but I can replace any of my 2 flurry of blows attacks with either grapple, shoves, or trips.
Okay.
So,
I see.
I think I'm going to trip. Which one looks? Actually, yeah. I'll trip this one right here.
Is that big guy in combat with us? That big guy on the tree?
The gray skinned guy?
Yeah.
He's not fighting.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't aggro him.
Oh wait,
That big guy...
isn't fighting.
That guy's not
He
fighting.
doesn't have his weapon drawn. He got up there and watched.
Yeah. Just
deal.
wanted to
Good
make
deal.
sure.
Yeah. Don't, I don't wanna mess
He's the
with
guy
him.
who told the other 4, like, this is your tryout.
They're his he's their leader.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, you should tell him try out this.
Try out.
Yeah,
D's.
yeah. Write down one-liners, dude.
Yeah. Please get all your one-liners out in this campaign. We need them.
Let me get to my.
So what are you
trip
doing?
Maneuver. Trip is going to be
What's your trip catchphrase?
athletics, which is a 18
Take a seat.
to reflex
Oop,
save.
watch out there.
Reflex DC, I guess.
You're tripping.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
21 to the reflex DC on this one.
Jeez.
Reflex plus 10. I'm sure that's not going to do
Yeah, I
it.
don't think so.
He rolled low.
No, he's fine.
Okay,
She's
and then
fine.
the one that's already been hit, the crossbow lady. I'm now
Oh, wait,
going.
who did you do it on? I thought you were doing it on the
There's only
crossbow.
one
No.
person here.
Doing it.
Yeah,
That's-
this is the dude that's not fighting.
Oh, I thought the person that jumped on the. Oh, that's what you're saying.
The lady.
Oh my god.
This dude's fighting, and the person that you're the bow lady right here is fighting.
She's the
Okay,
one that got.
that's your
wrecked.
ad.
Sorry, the tree's in the way, but the reflex trip on her misses.
Uh-huh.
But then the map for finesse with my unarmed is -4 on this one, right?
Wait, what was... What
Did you use it as part of your flurry?
Yes.
I don't think it counts.
What did you
It's a
get?
I got a
23.
21.
21 to trip against.
That hits because she's clumsy too.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Oh.
Cool.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be silly.
Just put her on the apples or whatever.
And then,
Any one-liner for the trip?
yeah, just like, oh, you're about to get a fool made out of yourself as I trip her, and I want to grab like her legs, I guess, as she's on the ground.
Weak.
Oh.
Looking like a fool with your entire body on the ground.
Better.
So yeah, it says on Flurry of Blows you add your map normally.
Oh, okay. All right, but it
So-
only counts as one action.
8 plus 14, that is what is it?
22.
22. Yeah,
Gonna be a no for me.
22 to grab.
Against reflex?
No, that's actually against Fortitude DC.
That's a miss.
Oh no.
Dang.
I'm so confused.
I'm really confused.
So it's like, 'cause so like I tripped her, then I went to grab her, and the grab didn't land.
So part of his build is that he can choose instead of doing flurry of blows to punch twice, he can replace any of them with maneuvers.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's not even rolling to attack ever.
he just did.
Well,
But that was with his.
He's not trying. He's not attacking. He's grappling.
you're talking
and
about
he's
the
tripping.
map penalty thing.
Yeah.
So apparently, the grapple and trip have the attack traits. So using them does count as an
Yes.
attack for the map penalty.
Yeah,
so
it
that's
does.
why I'm getting the penalty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he's confused about.
No.
He's just confused. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I have one last action. I'm going to trample. I'm going to grapple one last time.
It's your third attack.
Third attack, which is a minus
8. Wait, because
Eight.
you have finesse on your attacks, right?
Yes.
So minus, it'd be
minus
minus 8.
Okay, that is a minus 8 makes it plus 10. That's 27 to grapple.
Against fortitude,
42 DC.
27.
that's a hit.
All right, so I grapple her legs, and she can now not move, and she takes 4 points of damage as I just squeeze her legs real hard with the grapple.
Oh my god.
Like crushing grab.
Not my supple thighs.
No. Not what she said.
So,
All right, Stink Eye, it is your go.
All right.
Stink him up.
So where's Girth at? Girth is in front of Ferdinand, correct?
Gertha.
Girtha? Yes.
Girth is right here.
Okay, for my first action, wait, is stepping free? If I
No.
No. So you have 3 actions.
Can I attack the man from this diagonal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So first action, I want to demoralize Girth.
That's not Girth.
No.
Yeah.
He knows. He's
I know.
still gonna-
He's going after this one.
Got it.
I demoralize him using intimidating glare. So I say, "Hey, Girth." And when he looks over, I just give him the
What?
most unhinged face you've ever seen. It looks like this cat just crawled out of hell. And I curl one side of my face up, and my eyes glint like I've seen some shit. So this is
Okay.
an intimidation roll.
I think against Fortitude DC as well.
Jesus fuck.
You're trying to demoralize?
Yes, but I believe it's will.
Oh, okay. That'd be
Uh,
better.
It is against their will DC. So this is that is a 5 plus 16. So that's
No.
a damn, so low.
All right. So there's your first action.
Okay, and then I want to stab this man in front of me. So I'm going to use my cuckery. Sorry, my.
Yes.
Yes, we fucking got it.
I lasted 30 minutes. Okay, it's
That's
a
what
plus.
the cook
It's
said.
a cold iron cuckery. I'm gonna hit him once. That is 9 plus 16.
25.
25.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that is 2d6 plus 4. That's 6 plus 4. That's 10 damage. And then I am, in fact, in Panache. Panache.
How much damage?
10.
Slashing.
10 slashing, yes. I'm wondering if I can use Precise Strike for my next one. Okay, I'm going to attack him one more time. And that's at a plus 12. That's a 19 plus 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Another 2d6. I'm rolling so low. That's a 4 plus 4. That's for 8 damage.
Okay, and this is with what weapon?
This is with my cuckery. Yes.
Okay. How much? 4 damage?
4 damage. Or,
Yeah.
Sorry, that was 3 plus... That was 8 damage, sorry.
8 damage. So, cuckeries are thrown, right? No? They're
I can use
little
it-
knifeys?
I can
It's-
use it either way.
It's that curved blade that you see people cutting through the jungle.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
can use it thrown
You
or
can.
melee.
So instead of a jungle, it's this man. And
Yes.
you started cutting him up. Yeah, great.
Yeah. I give another smile to... I give another deranged smile to Girth.
Girth isn't worried about it, but this man, he's getting scared.
He's like, ow,
For
you
sure.
kinda cut me a little bit.
Yeah, I train it on him.
Now the orc
Well, hold
woman is going. What?
Was that both your actions?
That was
Was that-
3. I demoralized and
Yeah.
failed, attack twice.
You attacked twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now the orc woman is going to go. And she is going to make an intimidating strike on Ferdinand.
What do you need from me? Just AC.
Does a 31 hit?
No. Yes.
Okay, you are frightened 1. Unless your AC is 21 or lower.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so you're frightened 1. And you take 14 points of slashing damage. And that's all, Namira.
Okay.
Chris,
So
do you see how much health you put me at? You couldn't have done one less.
Dang, is it 68?
Yes.
Traitor.
So, as my first action, I will do something called Arcane Cascade. It's part of a spell, the Magus class, where I go into a stance that it says your most recent action was to cast a spell or make a spell strike, which I did. Basically, this is going to add extra damage just on my melee attacks.
Okay.
It's going to be fire damage for all of it, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. So that's the first action. So she kind of goes into this fighting stance, and like magic. No, don't you? It's your most recent action.
But wasn't your most an attack of opportunity?
That was a reaction.
Okay, yeah.
Got him.
So that's the first thing. I can't do spell strike again because I have to recharge it.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, exactly. What I will do is where the fuck is it? Magus analysis. Okay. So I will do.
A machete.
You making this? Yeah, I mean that's not actually the best way to do this. What I'm going to do is cast a focus point spell. It's actually it's called a conflict spell. It's part of my class. It's called Thunderous Strike. This is one action. You swing your massive weapon, creating a wave of sonic vibrations that topples creatures. Make a melee attack with your two-handed weapon. And a 15-foot cone.
I think it's both of them.
That's
Wait,
gonna
that might get all 3?
It might get all 3 of them. 15-foot cone from me.
Do you want me to get the cone?
It's not as crazy as you guys are probably hoping.
You'll
I'm mostly just going for these 2.
you'll get those 2. You won't get the bow girl.
It's fine. Okay. Each creature in a 15-foot cone from you must attempt a basic fortitude save against your spell DC. So I'll just roll a fortitude save.
Okay, first one's a 30 for girth.
The success.
And now we'll do for bust. That's a 21.
That's a fail. So you take 5 points of sonic damage.
Okay.
The main point of that is to recharge my spell strike.
Good going, Alec.
Yeah,
You
you see
did-
just
you
like
did
a,
it.
a
Oh, wait,
drop
actually-
of blood stream from her ear.
Yeah. Okay, that was definitely a hit. Sorry, I forgot to roll.
Nice.
Okay, so now. Oh, and it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a second attack.
Yeah,
Plus 11
against 2.
against whoever this chick is that just moved in front of me, the orc
Bust.
lady. Bust. Oh God,
Bust, we'll call her.
6 over here.
Is it bad?
that's bad.
what you get.
17.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not a critical fail.
Yeah. So I swing once, and so she takes some sonic damage. My spell strike recharges. I swipe again and just miss.
Okay. And now it is going to be Ferdinand's turn.
All right. I just turn to Girth, swing at him.
All right, roll to hit.
This is a power attack. 21.
Miss.
All right, I roll to attack again. This is just with my second.
So that's -5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally it'd be third, but that's a crit.
D&D.
Another D&D.
So what's the total?
20 plus 18 is 38, minus 5 is 33.
33. Is that a crit?
Yes.
Okay, then you crit.
Give him the card.
Actually, even if that was an attack, it would have been. Even if that was just a
Are
hit,
20s still?
20s are automatic crits.
are you rolling that?
Yes.
Okay, then that's all we need because that's not in the book.
With the cards, does that stop us
Great.
from using any like critical stuff that our character has? Like with my unarmed attacks, I have like these tiger claw stance. And
James,
if
stop ruining the fun.
I just get 1d4 persistent bleed if I crit. Can I get that in addition to the card?
What's it say, Dan?
The target takes a -2 circumstance penalty to checks with all charisma-based skills except intimidation.
What?
Yeah, so these are ass.
Some
That
of
is
them are
so.
bad.
And
Does
I'd
it
like to just take the damage.
Does it say normal damage?
No,
I think-
it doesn't say anything else.
Except intimidation.
You get the double damage.
Oh, would it say? Would it? I see. I think I know.
So if it does something else, it says you do normal damage.
Yeah,
If
there are some that say like triple damage.
If it doesn't say anything, I guess
So
you do
it's
get.
just double the dice.
No, it is double. You roll your attack exactly as you would, double everything.
Oh, really?
Yes, crits are crazy in Pathfinder 2.
18 plus 4, so 44 damage.
Yes.
Girth.
Yar.
You feeling
goodness.
bad for this guy?
No, actually.
Oh, that one fucking hurt. As you like really slice into his like.
Yeah, the crit card said ugly wounds, so
Oh.
You made him
I don't fucking
ugly.
know. Yeah,
Slice
I mean
into
he was
his
ugly
girth.
before.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that your whole turn?
I a power attacked, which took 2, and then regular attack.
You're gonna regret that. And he marks you for death.
I regret everything.
Mm-mm.
The key is to regret everything.
Oh, no.
I sure do. Oh, in the game, I don't know.
What were we talking about?
And now he is going to attack you twice. The first one is certainly a hit. It's a 30. And then 15 is probably a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so when he marks you for death,
Wait, that's a crit miss? Does that matter for you?
it was a crit?
Crit miss.
What's your AC is what?
26.
That is a critical miss. That's a fumble.
Okay, well, we'll do the first one first. 30 is not a critical success,
No,
right?
no.
So he actually gets to do an additional 1d12 damage to you of precision damage for marking you for death. And he's going to do this every round when he first attacks you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's 26 points of damage to you.
I don't trust your math after that.
We got there. We got there.
I
Okay,
doubt it.
And so then what happens on a critical fumble?
If
Draw that shit.
do you have the fumble
Yeah.
deck?
And no one but players draws from the deck.
Damn.
I actually don't know. So let
I
me see
think it's just a miss.
I think it's just a miss.
Like I haven't been ruling that that's anything.
it would only really be like big on saves.
Yeah. So I think it's just a miss. Now the other guy is going to go. We're just going to call him Windu because he has a mace.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just flavor if you feel like actually giving them some sort of fumble.
Hello, Mace.
It's Windu. And he hits you. First one is almost definitely a hit.
Yeah, probably.
30.
Yep.
17's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 2 misses. But he does do 13 points of slashing damage. Sorry, blunt Is it blunt? Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
There we go.
Okay.
We got there.
13?
Yes. All right, now Bow Girl's going to go.
She is grappled
And prone,
and
right?
prone.
So what can she do about that?
She can't stand up. That's a movement action that she's not allowed to do while grappled.
She has to escape.
She has to do an escape, and so I don't know what the escape says they roll against.
It's right here. Let me see if I can find it. Escape, basic action.
A DC 5 flat check.
No.
You attempt to escape from being grabbed, blah, blah. Choose one creature. Attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect. What's your class DC,
My
I guess?
class DC is going to be 20.
I guess that's it?
Let me see. I have it on here somewhere.
How do I
No.
know the
Probably
unarmed
23.
attack modifier?
This is typically the athletics DC of you.
Athletics DC.
So it's 28.
You check and see if they're
28.
trained in it.
Hold on. Yeah.
Because it'd say trained in unarmed attacks.
You can attempt an acrobatics or athletics checks instead of this, if you'd like.
against
No, yeah.
my,
Which you'd probably
She'll
like.
do an athletics check.
There you go.
which is 28.
28.
23.
She's grabbed. She
Okay,
does not-
so that's one action.
She can still attack though. She just can't move, and she's prone.
you
so
got
I
her
don't
by
know.
the legs. So she can still shoot someone, I guess?
Can she shoot her longbow?
I'm not sure how ranged weapons like a longbow work when she's on the ground.
Doesn't make much sense.
What are you talking about?
Like to be able to
He
shoot.
grabbed her by the legs. He said it.
But like she has a longbow and she's prone. Can you fire longbows while prone?
I mean, is she on her tummy? Is she?
She's on like her back. You know, I got the little foot pointing up. And, like
I'm pretty sure you've always been able to fire ranged attacks on prone.
Yeah, like however long the bow is.
I think there's like a -4 penalty or something for close range.
That sounds fair.
So she's going to do that.
okay,
Who's she shooting?
She got a crit.
nice.
I'm assuming because you're like right next to
Yeah,
her, she just like shoots it straight into your gut.
Do you have bonuses against piercing because you're metal?
No.
That would be stupid.
That would be still bad. But it would be sick.
It's only one. So 20 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Is the modifier like if it's a +6, does that get multiplied too?
You add everything together
Yep.
from the attack
Yep,
and
that's
then
a
double
20.
it.
Nice.
All right. And then she shoots again.
What?
Does a 28 hit?
I have 26.
Damn.
She rolling big?
And she does
So it does. You're already taking it into account though. It's only a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Yeah.
Wait,
It's only -2. Actually, I'm just looking
Yeah,
it up.
that's what I'm looking at right
That's
now.
what he just.
Yeah,
So you're fine. You crit and you hit.
Yeah.
yeah. So you take another 14 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
Those were 2 really big bow hits.
These boys hit.
Yeah, y'all act like I haven't taken 3 huge hits.
Ferdinand's
also.
fine. Ferdinand's fine.
All right, Lucci.
All right. So my grip tightens, and I feel like
Yeah, it does.
On girth, your grip tight.
Grip tightens.
I think it's
Actually-
bust.
I'll
Oh, it's
attack her
it is
once because she's still clumsy, right?
Yeah.
So she's also prone. So it's another -2.
Oh, I didn't add that additional -2 into the last one.
But you made it. Okay.
It would have been exact.
Well, exact. It would have been fine.
Yeah, it would
But-
have still met.
I didn't add the -2 first.
Oh.
So it would have just made you, and then another -2 would have meant it missed. Because
So
it was at -4 total, so that's a miss. Take off that 10 damage.
I thought it was
14.
14.
14 damage.
Motherfucker.
Take off that 9.
Take off that 8 damage.
Chris really tries to get his damage whenever he can.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
since she shot me twice, once, instead of throwing her like I was I'm gonna punch her right in the face while
Pow,
she's down.
right in the kisser.
Thank you for actually punching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
Amazing.
you're not gonna grapple him. To
I
death.
told him about this and
They
I was
need-
like, just
you gotta do some
just
damage.
fucking hit him.
Maybe.
A 26.
6.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That is 2d8
Ooh.
plus 6. Ooh, that is 17 damage.
God damn.
Not bad. Yeah, you punch her right in the mouth, and she screams, "But I'm a girl!"
Oh God.
And then I'm gonna have to roll another. What is it? I'm gonna use a whirling throw. So I basically said spinning her
Here we
around like
go.
Mario.
Well, I will say
No.
this is actually pretty good.
And so
Not the whirling.
athletics
throw.
check against her fortitude DC.
Okay.
Okay, that's not
bad.
that high. That's 20. Was it 23?
I don't know.
It's sorry. 6 plus 18. That's 24.
Okay, so you win.
All right.
Oh no.
I get to throw her literally 10 feet plus 5 feet times my strength, which is 4 modifiers. That's a total of 30 feet.
He gets to just chuck her. It's actually really funny.
Yo,
What?
you chuck her through my
It's,
space.
it's actually really funny.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're going to throw her right next to.
Yeah. And she's already prone, so she'll stay prone, I assume. She lands there, and she takes damage equal to 10 feet for how far I threw her.
Wait. Can you can do 30 feet and you just did 25?
Are they
Well,
flanking
do you have
now?
reach?
No.
Does
but-
that provoke? I don't know if that movement
Oh,
really
if
provokes.
she moved into my well,
No.
She
I
didn't
don't think-
move.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
it
She'll,
was involuntary.
if she stands up,
Yes.
If she stands up, I get
Oh,
to
okay,
slap
yeah,
her.
yeah.
100%.
So how much
Yeah.
damage does she take?
it is. Sorry, equal to 1d6, I think. Yeah, per 10 feet. I only threw a 25, so that's 2d6.
Jesus.
She is having the worst time, and she's. I don't know why y'all made her enemy number one.
Is she
but
looking
it's
bad?
hilarious.
Oh, because she had a bow. I wanted
Yeah.
to kill her before she got
Just an
away.
extra 4 damage.
Okay, nice.
And then that's my first action. No,
No.
that's my second action because I did flurry. No, I didn't flurry. I just hit and then threw. Actually, that could be flurry, right?
What?
No, I can't. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to see how many actions I have left. I only have one because I used a punch and then a throw, and whirling throw can't be flurried. So, with my last one, I will move down. And
Hold on. Say it in the. Just move and say it in the mic.
10, 15, it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't take any attacks of opportunity, I'll go this way. And I'll flank both of these guys at once. Yeah, so now I'm flanking 2 of them, one with Dan and one with Alec.
Are you moved into that corner right there?
Yeah.
Well, then you're not.
Oh, well,
There you go. That's.
Yeah.
we're not exactly flanking with Dan then.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yes.
All right, yeah, she's looking very bad. Not like she's not like gonna die, but she's been beat up and in a very like people don't get beat up this way.
Yeah.
People just don't get their ass kicked the way she's getting her ass
There was
kicked.
no way for her to study for this test.
That is also the funniest part of his build. Is that he kicks people's ass in really weird ways.
Oh my god.
You should see my ultimate attack.
It's absurd, especially if I give him fly.
I don't want to.
All right, Stink Eye, it's your
I
go.
really
All
don't want
right.
to. Please kill him before that.
I'm gonna try to fuck with Girth one more time. I'm gonna demoralize him.
Okay.
I say, "Hey, Girth. Hey,
And then you give him a different.
hey," and I give him a different crazed look. But I have a little bit of blood from that other guy on my face now.
All
Just
right.
a little cat-like smile. That was even lower this time. That was a 20 flat to his will.
To his will DC, or he
Um,
rolls.
Let me make sure of that.
See, that's the part that confuses me
Will
about your
DC.
shit.
Yeah, he's fine.
The what?
I kind of just say, "Damn it," and I turn around and I slash the girl on the ground.
All right, roll to hit.
How it's just like you
Um,
don't have to roll shit against you. I don't.
I roll every time.
Well, to hit them, I guess. Yeah.
that's
No,
a
I'm going for
13 plus
DCs
16.
instead of hits, yeah.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay, and
Which is
that
why it's silly.
is. I actually wasn't adding my precise strike bonus last time. I get that when I'm in panache. So, let's see. That's a 11 plus 7, 18 points of damage to her.
Okay,
Good lord.
How bad's she looking?
extremely bad.
I am going to hit her one more time.
Oh my god.
At a plus 12. That's only a 15, my dudes.
You unfortunately do not hit her one more time.
Okay, perfect. That is my turn. I have not gotten to do my cool demoralization stuff.
All right, Bust is gonna go.
Is she gonna stand up?
No, Bust
Oh,
is right
Bust
here.
is the orc, right? Oh,
Very nice.
She believes that the robot cat throwing people across the battlefield is maybe one of the greater threats.
Oh my god.
may or may not be a threat.
And she is going to let's see.
I see like these fucking grown people being thrown around me 30 feet.
It's really far.
She's gonna intimidating strike you.
I'd venture to say there's no human on Earth that can throw any human,
like
maybe
that.
a baby. 30 feet.
30 feet's far as fuck.
18's a miss.
18's a miss. I have 26.
Okay, and then her second attack. Oh, that's definitely a hit. 29. So her intimidating strike is a miss, but her second one does 13 points of slashing damage to you.
She's using like a fucking.
She has a great
machete.
axe.
Oh, a great axe.
Dang.
She has a great axe and a big shield.
How much was the damage one more time?
13 slashing.
Thank you.
And she spits on you.
Oh.
I try and catch it with my mouth.
Oh, whoa.
Namira, it is your go.
Let's go, girl.
All right, well, fuck it. I'm.
You're flanking now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll attack Bust with a spell strike.
There you go.
We'll do. I'm gonna stick to fire to be honest, because it's better. You don't get a save on this one. You get a save on everything else.
Okay,
What-
are you
what?
within 15 feet of her?
Bust is right there. Yeah.
I can't see very
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I'm 10
Yeah.
feet away.
Okay.
Then I'm on the other side too.
Where is my not die?
I don't
So,
ask for any reason.
Is that still flanking?
I don't really know. It only gives a -2 to AC. It's not that crazy.
Well,
Does that still count as flanking?
Yeah, it does. I looked it up.
he's
Okay.
With
Okay.
reach, yeah.
I sure hope so. God, 22.
That's a miss.
Yeah, great.
Brutal.
So that's a spell strike. I have one more action. Oh boy. I was not. Fuck it. I'll just attack her again. 30.
That's a hit.
2d10. That's big damage. 16 plus 6. 22. 22 slashing.
Heck yeah, Buzz.
Okay, as you slash into her,
What have you done?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
both of y'all, her and you, take 8 points of negative energy
Ooh,
damage.
is she a champion?
Oh.
She's an anti-paladin.
Yes, yes. I swear I was gonna do that.
So something that I forgot about. While I'm in arcane stance, I get what's half my level right now? 3.
Yeah.
I get 3 temp HP. So knock that off. What was it? What was it at?
8.
It was at 8 damage.
It was
Okay,
8 damage,
fine.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. I was literally thinking about doing exactly that.
Really?
Yes. Yes, you take damage and you say fuck it. I'm taking more, but so are you.
So petty.
And now she does 2 extra damage each time she attacks you.
I fucking
Okay.
love that shit.
All right. Ferdinand.
I'm swinging on Bust now.
Oh.
I see everyone ganging up on her. This will be a power attack. It's a miss.
Those power attacks are working out, buddy.
It doesn't matter. It didn't give me plus or minus to.
They're working out.
I'm gonna wait. So if you miss though with a, does it still
Of course.
count towards the?
Of course.
Yeah. I'll just attack her. Nah.
Oh. Rough stuff.
She takes 2 extra fire damage that I forgot about.
She's dead.
Immolates.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Girth is going to continue his onslaught on you because you are still marked for death.
We gotta hurt Girth.
He's been hurt a little bit. What armor are they wearing again? Is anyone in like full plate?
Me.
No, actually, so Girth is in leather armor.
Yes.
Windu and Bowgirl are in hide armor, and then Bust is in half plate.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so first one is going to be a 32. Second one is going to be a 21.
Nope.
Okay, so the first one hits and does 28 slashing damage.
Oh. That's a lot. I don't like that they're hurting our cow.
Okay.
And he says, "You're all talk,
They're the ones. Talking.
but you ain't shit."
Do you need some shit talking lessons, Girth?
No.
We
And
could-
it's Windu's turn now.
What's the cat that can't intimidate him gonna do?
All right, so Windu's gonna make 3 attacks on you, Stink Eye.
Mace. Okay.
Yeah. So that would be an 18. I'm
Nope.
guessing a miss. Okay, that's a crit,
Oh,
followed by a 1.
okay. Good stuff.
You take 34 points of slashing damage as he crits you with his mace. Of bludgeoning damage as he crits you with his mace.
He hit you so hard with his mace, he slashed you.
Yeah. Basically.
It's a spiked mace.
oh, spicy. Okay. Ouchies.
Does that still count as bludgeoning? Is it?
What?
Is that still bludgeoning?
It can be whatever. Y'all don't have resistance.
It's
Yeah, I don't-
versatile, I suppose. He can probably choose.
I ain't got nothing.
And now Bow Girl is gonna go. She gets up. Who does this
Provoking,
provoke?
Provoking 2 attacks.
Both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If she crawls, does it provoke?
It's
Movement.
any move
Any
action.
Yeah. So she gets up.
Honestly, she's just fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
would
just-
like. I'm gonna.
I knew I was sending her
Okay.
to her death.
Let me paint a picture. She drops her bow and looks like she's about to run. She's not looking at any of y'all.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm still hitting her.
I was sitting here thinking we could probably just end the fight if we kill Girth, but you guys do what you want.
Okay, so it's my full. It's a full last attack.
It's a react. I mean,
It's a reaction.
It's
One
one
attack.
single attack.
At your full. Yeah,
That's 17 plus 16. So
Yeah, that's a
31.
hit.
Not 32.
2d6
33?
plus 7.
Numbers are hard.
That's 14 damage.
Okay, did anyone else get an
she's
attack on her?
still. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
yeah.
32.
Tell us about it, Dan. But
Yeah.
roll the
Hey.
damage just to be sure.
Roll the damage.
Oh, roll the
Just to
damage.
be sure.
Okay, yeah.
The damage.
Oh.
I think she's dead.
Yeah.
28 damage or something.
It's 26 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so when you die from double damage, it has to be your actual health, not your current health, right?
Are you taking into account dying rules? What do you mean? Sorry.
So she's just dying 1 now, right?
If you're taking those into account, then
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you knock her down. How does the finishing blow that sends her into her unconscious, maybe she'll live, maybe she won't?
See, I don't get those. Like, I just fucking chop into her and her right here.
Okay. And she falls unconscious, bleeding out.
Yeah.
And that concludes her turn. So Lucci.
That's it for her.
All right. So, I will.
Ooh, and she is now dying too.
I think
Or is that at her turn?
no. I think it happens immediately, and
And
now
then at
her
the-
her initiative moves.
Yeah, it's before
Okay, yeah.
his.
Do you think in the rules, can you grab 2 people at once? It requires you to have
No.
one
Oh
hand
my
free.
God.
No.
No.
Okay. Well,
He tried.
with that out the way, I'm going to grapple Bust.
I don't care if it's in the rules. No.
Yeah.
So, Bust
So
is
you're
being-
gonna grapple bust.
Yeah. I'm grabbing the Bust.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not that great. 21 to Fortitude DC.
No.
Then I will flurry for another grapple. We'll try that again. That is, what is it, 10 minus the 4, 14 plus 18. That is 32.
No.
32, damn.
I'm kidding. Yeah, like it's her.
Oh, whoa.
Him. Wait, is it?
Is it
Bust, I
so he's
thought.
doing
It's
bust.
Bust.
Sorry.
32, I grapple. That's my first flurry action, so I have 2 other actions. I will, I'll throw him again. Oh, her. Excuse me. I'll throw her straight up in the air.
Oh, no.
That is a, was it -8 actually?
Is this your? How many attacks is this? Is this your third?
Yeah.
-8.
Oh, so it's only 21 again?
Against Fortitude?
Yeah.
She's thick, boy.
Yeah, she don't move.
Okay, well,
You can grab me all you want. But you can't toss me like that little hussy over there.
Let me see. Actually, there might be a special thing that happens.
Dead on the ground.
Dying.
She's dying
allegedly.
too on
She's
the
a-
ground.
She's just a dead hussy now.
I need to see what
Oh,
happens on a
no.
failure real quick. I don't throw the creature.
On a failure, you yourself fly 30 feet in the air.
But
Something's wrong.
Physics be damned.
And then in my last action, I'll go for a trip.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a D&D.
How many attacks is this?
This is my 4th action.
Okay, so it's still at a -8.
Mhm.
What's the total?
That is 18 plus 20. Oh, sorry. 18
Oh, I guess
plus
if you're saying
16.
It
So
is a
that's
20.
it's a crit.
Yeah, sorry, I
Um,
forgot he's doing that.
It don't matter.
So it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's a
No.
crit.
He's prone.
Okay.
She's prone.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic.
Prone and grappled.
Someone prone bust.
Stink eye.
My goodness. Okay. I am going to try. I am once again attempting to demoralize Girth.
Yeah, okay.
I say, this is getting pretty rough. She's dying over here. And we don't care.
Girth don't care about nothing.
That is a 15 plus 16 this time. That is a 31 against his will DC.
Yeah, that's correct.
He is now frightened 2. No, is it a crit? No.
No.
Okay. He is now frightened 1.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to attack Windu.
When do you think you're going to do that?
I think right now. I hope right now.
Okay.
When do I...
Windu?
When do I declare that I'm going to do a confident finisher, if anybody knows this rule? So
Does it have an action by it?
it has like a little arrow thingy.
So it has an action, so you have to declare it.
I have to declare it before I roll my attack roll.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
say this is a precise
Yeah,
attack.
yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Cool. So this is going to be a precise finisher attack if it lands. I'm spending a panache point, and if it lands, I get an extra 3d6.
Cool. Yes, you have to.
That is a 15 plus 16.
31.
Yeah.
31
Against
again.
AC, right?
Against
Yeah.
AC.
I have to ask because we have some crazy people doing some crazy things.
That is fair.
Let me see the entire sheet before I roll.
I need one more d6, please.
He's already been like, okay,
You
don't roll your fort, but it's fort, and don't roll your reflex, but it's reflex.
Well, because it's the GC, you don't have to roll anything.
So there's no opposed rolls in Pathfinder 2.
10, 15, 18 plus 3. 21 points of damage on Windu, our boy.
Okay, yeah. He takes a good wallop there.
Okay, and that was my first attack, so I'm going to roll my second attack now, and it is a plus 12, and this is not a confident strike.
Why not?
Just not confident at all.
That's a 17 plus 16, so that's
Yeah.
No,
it's
it's
for
plus
sure.
12, but
Yeah, that's a plus 12. This one is only 2d6 plus 7. That's 4 plus 7, so that's an 11 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, you do a good start to Windu. He's looking, beat up now. Much more beat up than you for sure.
Great. Hopefully that freaks Girth out a little bit.
Yeah, no, he's starting to lose his composure.
I laugh. I giggle. Little cat-like giggle.
who next? All right, so
they stand up.
I'll
and they're
take one.
Grappled?
So, is she grappled?
Yeah. Was she
I thought you
not?
tripped her.
Oh, I just tripped
Oh,
her.
you
That's
did.
right. I didn't grab her. I thought that landed.
Is he looking winded? Yes.
Yeah, he's looking winded.
Windy.
25 to hit.
That's that gray area.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay.
And now it's white.
Did anyone else take an attack of opportunity on her getting up?
Have you gotten a turn since you killed?
I haven't.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm.
10 points plus 2 points of fire damage, so 12. That was 2 2s on a 2d10.
Did you take one?
Okay, and then
I'm not.
Oh.
she
can't.
explodes with negative energy, and you'll both take 9 points
Yes!
of negative energy.
I love that shit.
And she looks you dead in the eyes and says, Let's see which of one of us can take more.
She doesn't know how fucking crazy Namira is. like
the
she's
wrong-
wide-eyed attacking. I wasn't going to do this, but you pissed me off, so.
Okay, so seeing that no one else took an attack on her, she steps up to you.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
Because she was like, oh, all this monk did was hug me. This is actually fine.
Yeah.
She just steps 5 feet away. She's
Yeah.
like, "What are you gonna do now?"
It didn't
roll me
hurt.
now.
Oh, damn. Damn. 20?
No. Miss.
All right, then it's going to be your turn, Namira,
Did
as
she-
she swings and misses.
Did she power attack me, or was that? I guess.
She just rolled low.
No, I mean, that was only 2. Unless the other thing maybe was. I don't
She
know.
got up.
She got up. Yeah.
She stepped.
Right. Got up. Okay, cool. I will do 2 attacks on her. Just regular.
Regular.
This is a bad night.
Mhm.
21.
Alec.
No, sorry. 21.
That's going to be a no for me, dog.
Yeah, great. 21.
It's going to be a no for me, dog.
And I use 1 action to recharge spell strike.
Okay. Bow Girl is going to try to not die.
Interesting.
Okay. So she gets 1 success. So she was at dying 2. What is she at now?
She's I think she's recovered and she's at
So
wounded.
she's stabilized and she's wounded 2?
Wounded 1 at least. I don't know. She went down to dying 2?
Yeah.
Oh, she's wounded 2.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Ferdinand, it is going to be your go.
All right, I'm gonna swing at Girth, and he's frightened 1.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
I'm gonna power attack him.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'll regular attack him.
Weak.
I should have power attacked. Uh,
The peer pressure.
36.
Yes.
Nice.
Not a crit, though. Oh, is a crit.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
So you just double this, but you don't get to draw. Because you only draw on nat 20s.
Oh, okay.
What happens when he's frightened?
They take a -1 to like everything,
Okay.
but it goes away on their turn.
28 damage.
Well, it's maybe 1 turn, so it goes away when it comes back to your turn. Not sure.
Okay, he's starting to
Oh,
look pretty bad.
I'm so sorry. 31 damage.
Okay, doesn't change really much. But yeah. Yeah, he takes a wallop of a hit as your axe strikes him in the gut and like shatters part of his armor.
Yeah, I get +2 damage from just weapon specialization, which I haven't been doing, and +1 since he's frightened.
Okay.
I'll attack him again. It's -5. It's probably at 21.
Miss.
I'll attack again.
Miss. Interesting.
Nah, yeah, no.
Girth is going to get what might be his final rebuttal against you. Oh, whoops.
It's gonna be final, all right.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage did you do? 31?
Yeah.
I put it on the wrong character, so hold on.
Girth
Ooh.
is dead.
Girth explodes.
Ugh.
I don't want that.
Not a
Okay,
new punk
he
band.
might have... he's not as bad. He's still bad. He swings at you... Okay, that is an... 25?
No.
Second one's a miss. Third one is really bad.
It does. It gets much worse. As
He-
yeah.
He is running out of steam here
Is he looking a little limp?
a little bit.
Looking a little less girthy.
And the gray-skinned, rocky-skinned man on the rock outcrop near y'all begins to taunt his own team.
Ah, yes. I
He
like
says, Girth, that's truly all you have. I really expected better from you. This is becoming quite a disappointment.
You got a team member named Girth.
What did you expect?
It's a very strong orc name, I'm told.
Yeah, Girth. Listen to the guy up there.
Windu is going to go. He's going to take a full round of actions against you, Stink Eye. 29,
Yep.
19.
Nope.
Okay. So you take 15 points of slashing damage, bludgeoning damage. No, it doesn't matter. You take
No.
15 points of damage as he strikes into you
Got it.
with his spiked mace.
Yummy, yummy.
And now it is going to be Lucci's turn. What shenanigans do you have for us today?
Would you like to do damage or?
Yeah.
Cat
Throw
automaton monk thing.
Who's the one right here in front of me?
Girth.
Is that?
That's Girth.
That's Girth. Okay.
No, that is Girth.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, Girth is right in front of
You
you.
know Girth when you see it.
I will roll for the grapple first.
Oh, yeah, great.
We got to.
I believe. It has to work.
Nah, probably not.
No, that's not good. That's a 4 plus 18, so 22 to 42 DC.
He's fine.
Okay. And then I'll flurry of blows, just regular attacks. So this is normally 16. This will be plus 12 with the minus 4 for the first two.
Yeah.
That
That's
is-
a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a not.
That is a scarecrow.
That is.
That is also a scarecrow. Do I get a card? Or is that after?
Do we have Fumbles?
Not the knot.
Well, yeah, the card might fuck up your third one.
Well, that's why I asked for it now.
Yeah.
This will be the first fumble card we pull.
Yeah, funny enough, I thought it'd be Alec.
You know what? I'm surprised it's not.
And yeah, really? You deserve
I'm actually
it. You
pretty
deserve it after this.
After all the flurries.
kind of disappointed in you that it wasn't me first.
You were looking forward to it.
I was disappointed in him.
See,
Oh, what?
This is where you're fucked.
The fuck? All right, there we go.
Oh, you just had that one specially picked for me.
No, there were two.
Unarmed nosebleed, I take 1 persistent bleed damage.
You punch yourself in the face?
I guess so.
He dodges so good you punch yourself in the face. He's like, I don't even know how you take bleed damage as an automaton, but this is your curse.
I still have blood.
Yeah, it says oil.
A little bit leaks out.
Okay, when does that come to effect? End of my turn, basically, or start of my turn?
End of your turn.
Okay.
So you take just 1 damage?
I can still go for the last hit.
Yeah.
So that was my
You
first.
punched yourself in the face, but you
Yeah,
now
it's
you
a
have
combo.
a score to settle.
You grappled, missed, and you're like, fuck it.
Still swinging.
But wait.
Damn, these are low
Nah.
rolls. Okay. That's
It was just a miss.
was it minus 8? So
No,
that's-
yeah, -8.
9 plus 8, that's only
No,
17. Last one's also minus 8 with my regular attack out of flurry. Okay. 17
Plus 8?
plus 8.
It's
That is
25.
25.
I'll allow it
All right. We got a hit.
because it hits.
Because the rules of the game dictate that it does hit.
But that is the only reason.
Oh
no.
my
Oh, is
God.
that 2 1s?
It's a 1 and a 2.
That's 8 damage.
How does it feel?
That's pretty rough.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Let him know, Alec.
He's
Yeah, I
"Feel
love
my
that
pain."
Alex the only one enjoying this.
Yeah. I like living his best life at the moment.
Okay, yeah, you land a limp fist on him.
After, yeah.
Stink Eye, it's your go.
So, because it's my turn now, is Girth not frightened anymore? Or when does that go away?
At the start of his turn.
Okay, so he is.
He should be frightened 1, though, right?
But you didn't frighten him last turn. You frightened him the turn before that.
Yeah, so
So
he's
it's
frightened
gone.
1.
Okay,
Or-
so I'm gonna try to demoralize him again.
Can
Because that.
No,
No.
'cause
He might be
he's frightened 1 still.
Oh, okay.
he should be
Because-
frightened 1 until the end of your next turn,
Oh.
which should be after this one.
You just demoralized him your last go around.
No,
didn't
it
you?
was 2 turns ago.
2 turns? Okay, then it should be done. But also, he might be immune to being demoralized from you again.
Mm.
It'll usually say that, but I don't know. It also could be different for the swashbuckler class.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
We can look up demoralize.
Yeah, I will. Oh, regardless of your result.
Irregardless?
Oh, it says regardless of your result, he's temporarily immune to your attempts to demoralize for 10 minutes. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
have been able to try again on Girth. So I think he gets a hit point back.
He gets a lot more. I mean, he would have gotten some AC.
You only get to try that once, no matter
Once
what.
per enemy.
Per enemy?
10
It's fine.
minutes, Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, how does Fucko in front of me look?
Windu?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's taken some. He could take more.
I'm going to demoralize him. I'm going to say, so when do you think you're going to die? That's a
Maybe.
25 against his will DC.
Yeah, that demoralizes him.
I think Girth had the girthiest
Yeah,
will.
I think so. I laugh.
I hope not soon.
I laugh and I strike him with my cuckery.
You get that panache back.
Oh, yes, I do. So that's only a 23 for that first hit.
You get it back if it's a success.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What?
It's a 23 for that first
Every
hit.
time you demoralize someone, you get panache as the braggart.
Mm-hmm.
23 damage?
Mm-hmm. Or 23 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll my damage. That's 2 1s over here.
Oh my lord.
So that is 9 damage.
You'll love to see it.
It was
Okay.
a weird night.
My second hit, I'm going to use my finisher. So I'm going to spend that panache I just got back. So let's see if this hits at a plus 12. That's a 14 plus 12. 26. So the 23 hits. So that hits, right?
On Winduski.
Okay. So I need another dice, please.
Which one do you want?
D6, please. Thank you.
Take a metal one.
Yes. So this is plus 7.
That one will be a 1.
That is 12 plus 4, 16 plus 7, 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. He falls over on the ground, unconscious.
Hell yeah.
I keep laughing. I think it's sooner than you previously thought. Did you see that, Gurf? Was that fun? Rockman up there? Was that nice? How you liking the show?
I am beyond disappointed.
I would be
And
too,
he
sir.
begins casting a spell.
Oh,
no.
Fantastic.
Oh, his homeboy. Oh, God.
Is homeboy about to heal all these boys? Or is he about to kill them himself?
He's going to kill them himself. That actually sounds like totally metal.
That would be sick.
Can I borrow 2d6?
Yeah.
No.
I got it.
Not my trans dice.
They mustn't be used against me.
They must not be used for evil.
Not for evil.
An air of static electricity begins to surround this person up on the rocky outcrop, and he points his finger at the group, and with the crack of lightning, a bolt of energy springs forth, striking Girth straight in the heart. He ignites in flame and spark and falls over to the ground dead. The last standing fighter for their team is bust, and this person on the rock, he says to her, "If they allow you, you may leave, but I never want to see your face again."
What does she do? Or are you waiting for her initiative?
She looks at y'all. It is her turn. She
Leave if you'd like. I have no interest.
You fought pretty good, though, Bus.
But I will continue if you'd like.
I think I would rather take my leave.
And she...
Okay, and she moves out of my space.
Jesus Christ. If you really...
She won't. She is waiting. She still has her axe at the ready. She's not looking threatening, but she is extremely defensive, and she is not moving while she is being threatened.
Because she is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but I won't put my weapon down, but I'll not be in a fighting stance.
Yeah.
And I'll just say,
I wait until she moves.
well, it sounds like I don't know how you want to do this.
Are you going to let me pass or not? Because if not, then let's finish this out. Me and you, mano y mano.
Since you asked, I'll let you go.
Okay, do you stop threatening her?
Yeah. And then I just look at her,
Okay.
staring.
Then she raises her shield and begins slowly backing away.
Okay, that was smart. Yeah. Okay.
She was perceptive. She knew what was up.
Until she gets far enough from y'all that she runs in full sprint into the forest at night.
I use my braces of dashing and my boots of elven kind. I'm just
I
kidding.
cast fly on myself.
Yeah. I burned down the forest.
I'm just kidding.
The person on the rock jumps down and introduces himself. The name is Yenkum. Pleasure to meet y'all. I'm quite impressed, truly. And he walks over to Girth's body, and he takes one of the hand axes he has on his person. He picks it up and admires it. He was a strong oaf, but an oaf nonetheless.
What? You said this person's not really human?
No,
we
he's
know-
a tiefling.
No.
No.
Our guy's a tiefling.
Oh,
is there
yeah.
a way I could roll something, or if I could know what this guy is?
Yeah, like what's going on with him?
What's his name also?
Yenkum.
Yenkum. How do you spell that?
That is Yenqoom. And he, with his hand axe, he completely ends Girth.
I thought he was dead.
They're all down and dying or unconscious, but Yenkum is taking Girth's hand axe and making sure that they are for sure dead.
Damn.
Not that I'm necessarily opposed to it, but is that entirely necessary?
Yes.
Welcome to the Bloodlands. The strong survive, and the weak, well, the land must drink.
I like this place.
And so must I.
In fact, I think there's 3 waiting for him.
I'm wondering, what
Yeah.
will you do now if you're not a tournament or team manager, I guess?
Coach?
Oh, I am quite a team manager. In fact, I believe I may have found my next team.
I believe we're accounted for.
I think so. That old man in the bar.
Y'all could fight over us.
Shall I challenge him to a duel? I'm quite certain I would win.
That would be pretty fun.
Well, we can't stop you from doing what you'd like to do.
We're not saying not to.
I mean, if you could beat him, we'd prefer a stronger manager.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have an allegiance to this man quite yet, right? Do you know about the relics? The relic
Relic of power?
the relic of power that we need to join the tournament? We're really just trying to get to the tournament.
Novices, I see.
Well, in the tournament, I guess, but not.
Yes,
we kind of.
that is what
Yeah.
I refer to.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, I was just making
You
sure.
remind me of Girth with your intellect.
I was a little more on the ball than Gurf, but
Namira laughs.
No, Girth is always on the ball.
not anymore.
Anyways, the decision is yours, and then you hear a loud crack as he puts the hand axe into the skull of the bowl girl.
I liked her.
That's 2, right? There's still one more.
Mace.
Bust is gone.
He got everyone now.
No, Windu.
Yeah, he got
is
Windu
done.
already.
Damn it.
I just sheath my. I just like put up my halberd and I say, I believe my fate is intertwined with our current leader, so I will have to oppose.
Well, you have proven yourself quite capable as warriors. I will not interfere with your plans should you not want to join me. And I look forward to meeting you again in the ring, for I will be there. There is still time.
We look forward to seeing what you can do.
Oh,
He can shoot lightning.
Yeah, we
And-
know that.
And can I try to know
give
what he
me
is?
a nature check.
Okay, that's what I was asking for. Oh, good. 14.
What the fuck?
Natural 7.
Beautiful.
Bro, why do you insist on rolling?
It's
at all?
I've tried different dice.
I know you usually like every d20.
Does anyone else want to attempt a nature check?
You know what? Fuck it. I think I can do better than that with my +2.
14. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I think 15.
Oh my god. No.
Don't give it to him. Don't tell me.
I'm not a man of nature, but I'll check it out.
A man of nature.
What is that? 9, 10.
So yes, Ferdinand had the highest nature roll.
Y'all get the feeling that he is some type of genie,
Ah.
but you don't know what kind. And you don't know much about genies either.
Nope. Could be different in this fucking land anyways.
The other thing I was gonna ask, I don't know if I could retroactively do some sort of check on whatever he did. Like, if that was a spell or something?
That was very clearly a spell.
Is it, if it's Arcana, I could maybe.
can.
Okay, I'd like to try that. 24.
It was a lightning bolt.
It was just lightning bolt. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just a little.
So he's possibly okay. All right, cool.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I told him my bit. So I don't know about you guys.
I think we have drinks waiting for us inside.
I do.
I don't
Well.
think you do.
No,
I
don't.
bid you a good evening until our paths cross again.
Until we meet, possibly in the ring, Yankum.
I wish you the best of luck finding a new team, a more competent one.
It shan't be too hard. They were quite an embarrassment.
It was pretty funny.
And you see him put his arms out like this, and he sinks into the ground,
Oh.
disappearing.
Oh.
What the
I
f?
hate it when that happens.
He's a demon.
No, I knew someone who could do that once.
What? Oh, sinker.
No.
Shall we get my drinks? And then I start walking into the. Do that? I don't know. Do you guys want to loot these guys?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah,
we
he-
might as well rob their ass too.
He didn't pick their pockets. Let's go.
They don't have anything spectacular.
No +3
Um,
Vorpal swords or.
They have like a great axe, half plate, some javelins, composite longbow.
I pick up the great axe. Is it shit compared to mine?
Yeah.
You're damaged as fuck, right?
Damage.
There's
oh
a
yeah.
there's a +1 great axe. That's the best thing there
I'm
is.
striking great axe plus.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'll walk up to you and I'll say, if you don't mind, I could do something about that.
You could try.
Yeah, I can try.
Fuck.
I did make it barely with a 15 for treat wounds.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So let me see what you get back. I just want to make sure.
I've been trying to find that also.
It's on treat wounds.
Treat wounds is 2d8.
That is correct.
And doesn't it take like 10 minutes to do?
Takes an hour.
Oh, it takes a fucking hour. Never mind. It takes an hour. Wait. What about battle medicine? I think battle medicine cuts that down.
Yeah, I also have battle medicine.
It's an action to do it.
Okay, yeah. So battle medicine. I just very quickly patch you up for. Where's my d8s? I think
treat wounds is only 10.
Nah.
It's only 10 minutes.
I spit into my hand and
You just
kind
can't
of
do it again for another
Okay, what's your
hour
plus?
on the same person.
What's your plus to it? I don't want to know what you rolled.
Does it say? Is it your
Medicine skill.
Is it your medicine skill or is it your wisdom modifier? That's what I don't know.
Look up treat wounds.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of looking it up and I just didn't do it.
It's just 2d8.
Yeah, it's just 2d8. So you get 3 points of health back.
If you want to, you can increase the DC. So you can increase it to 20, and then it would be 2d8 plus 10 if you hit that.
Yeah, but then that's just an easier way to
not
fail
do
it.
anything.
I am also
Kind
at
of
half
like what you
health.
still just did.
So you're welcome.
Okay, I could use. Hold on. I could use 95 more health.
I think
Yeah.
So are you guys doing this in the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that right before I walked in, and then I walk in.
Okay.
The 3.
Yeah, the 3.
You're welcome.
I barely even want to take it into account.
It's still numbers.
I am at lower than half health as well.
I'll roll to heal myself as well. I can do you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
can.
need to read.
I mean, we're both cats.
I'm going to up it to a DC 20 to get more healing, though. I have a plus 12. Nice. 19.
So 2d8 plus 10.
19 what
I think
total?
it's 48.
It is 2d8 plus 10.
You can act.
No. Did you? What is the total?
The total is 31. 31.
That's a critical success.
Oh, that's why. So it's 48 plus 10. But
Okay.
if it was 29, 20
That's
through
right.
29,
It's
it's
just
still
plus
just
10.
a 20,
It's also-
2d8 plus 10.
It's also just 48.
No, it's 48 plus 10. Because he upped it to expert DC.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
Beautiful.
That's a lot.
So I have a. As with tree wounds, you can attempt. The target is then temporarily immune to your battle medicine for 1 day. Does that mean
Battle medicine, not tree wounds.
it says your battle medicine? Can you feel the effects of someone else's battle medicine on you after you've like done it to yourself?
Yeah, right? You can
That's
have.
what it does say.
You can have other people do it.
Yeah.
So what's to stop us all from battle medicining each other?
That's the point of battle medicine.
Like right now, all
We
of
have-
us right now.
Nothing.
We should just do that because I need all of it.
Okay, can we do this very quickly? This is gonna take a while.
Yeah,
Let's.
no.
Can we do this in the bar? I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Just kind of patch each other up with whatever we have.
This is my favorite Pathfinder minigame. How do we do we
Healing
heal?
after combat.
Yeah,
It's always
with
a-
no healer.
with no healer?
Okay, well,
I mean, I've got a potion.
a what?
A potion. A potion.
Potion? Oh, okay.
But I don't want to use my
We-
expensive potions.
Yeah, it's. You wouldn't
Do
want
you
to
want me
do
to try
that.
another expert run on you? Go for the DC 20 with a plus 12.
You could try. I encourage you, but it does nothing because I'm not a bard.
Okay.
He's just verbally encouraging you, and
Nice.
it didn't help.
It didn't work.
He's just
Thank
saying,
you.
"Hey, bud."
What happens on the fail?
I
Nothing.
die.
Nothing. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. it's
Instant
nothing.
death.
Okay. It wasn't a
So
critical
okay,
failure.
so let's just say you have like 4 heals on each person for the rest of the night. Just roll them and figure out if they get them or not.
Okay.
Just make it fast.
I already did you.
I'm full off of the one I did.
Oh, I got your 3. Don't worry.
Yeah, you got the 3. Here's your Arya.
Oh.
For
Four heals each or 4 heals total?
You get 4 heals per person.
Okay.
Because you can do 1 heal
10 or
11.
per person
It
per
takes 10
hour,
minutes.
and you can do 6 heals per hour. They just can't
This-
be on the same person.
we got
Yeah.
it. We did it.
It's just this is stuff we could
Right, here's
probably.
another one.
Math.
Aria.
This is you,
Oh,
James.
this is-
You last.
You can't do Arya again.
He gets
Split the
4
4 heals per
through
person.
the whole
That's
day.
a 20. So you get the 48 plus 10.
James, give yourself 16.
I have literally
He's
was
full.
missing 2 HP.
So give it to Dan.
Dan, give yourself 16.
16.
16.
Okay. And this
Where
one
did
is
that
for
come
me.
from?
A
Yeah.
better roll.
That's much better.
All right,
I
cool.
went- oh God, dude.
It was a 2 and a 1, dude. I'm
That
telling you.
is 24.
Okay. Thank you.
It's really fun to
I
me.
got one more for you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this.
Nice. That's
Later.
another one. So that is another 48.
So you're just doing. You're not doing battle.
No, I'm doing regular treat wounds
Okay, yeah.
every hour.
Yeah.
It's a D6.
Okay, so you guys head back into the bar to get a few more drinks. You spend your time healing each other.
That is a 28.
Yankum has left, so now the only patrons in the bar are you 4, and then the red-cloaked man with shining green eyes and his gnome compatriot.
I would like to talk to them.
They
when-
come over to you as soon as you enter the bar.
Oh fuck.
The man in the crimson cloak approaches with 2 pitchers of ale. And he walks over to your table and he says, "It was an interesting fight out there. Here, some ale on me."
Did you look? Were you watching through the window? Is that a window?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's plenty of windows and other things to see.
Took interest in our fight, did you?
Well, the blood tournament is looming over us all. Gotta keep an eye on the competition.
Are you planning to compete?
Yes. Yes, I am, and this is my protege here. He's planning to compete as well, and he points to the small gnome beside him.
I am Namira. Do you two have names?
My name is Grim.
Grim.
And this is Leorio.
Leoria.
Nice.
Who's hotter?
One's a gnome with a green beard.
Okay, not that one.
And the other one is covered head to toe and just has shining green
Oh my
eyes.
god, he's so
Yeah.
hot.
But he is ripped as fuck.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Nice.
I also knew a gnome with a green beard one.
Briefly.
Very briefly, but then he didn't have a face.
Brutal. Well,
Is this the extent of your team?
Oh, not by a long shot. Because we're gunslingers.
I get it.
And he shows you his rifle.
I laugh.
Horrible joke.
That was a perfect joke. Please continue.
We're at a bar. We're drinking. Let's be civil.
Right, I need to do that. And then
We're
So-
not gonna jump you like those others.
it wasn't quite a jump, more of a more like a challenge they shouldn't have taken.
No, it was bad. I mean, I knew you guys were chill when you didn't come over here when I said, do you think we could take them? Because clearly, I think I saw y'all let out a little giggle when that whole confrontation went down.
I never laugh.
I lost that reflex long ago.
So what's y'all's deal? What brings you to the tournament? What did you do to get here?
What do you mean, what did we do?
I mean, did you slay something? Did you?
Our guy is looking for someone strong. They might just have a team.
We just are
Be
strong.
Be strong.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Well, I pride myself in being the strongest gunslinger in these lands. So, I'm quite well known in these parts.
I haven't heard of you.
You're not from the Bloodlands, are you?
You're correct.
There you go.
Drink.
There you go, Namiro.
What does it take to become from the Bloodlands?
Usually you have to be born here.
So it's too late for me.
Afraid so, my furry compatriot.
Damn.
Then I've lost the will to fight.
Fernand sheds another just single one tear.
Just having a rough week.
Reminiscent of him being the last Minotaur.
Oh, so sad. So sad.
Either way, we just wanted to pay our respects to fellow tournament goers and introduce ourselves.
The pleasure is all ours, I assume.
Until it isn't.
I look forward to seeing you in the ring.
I couldn't help but overhear earlier. I wish you luck on finding your relic of power. Very much like to see y'all make it.
You don't have to do any trials then.
A trial is all but complete.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to prepare for my trial.
Yes, of course. He lights up a cigarette and goes outside.
Lights out a
Ooh.
blunt.
Not quite.
He's the best gunslinger ever, man.
Ferdinand like tiptoes out there, follows him. He said he goes outside.
Yeah.
The 8-foot tall
The
Minotaur.
600-pound Minotaur tiptoes.
550 or 500 pounds. Ferdinand whispers. He's like, "Hey man, I don't drink, but can I bum a cigarette?"
I suppose so.
Thank you.
And he hands you one.
I'd roll that shit up myself.
It's already rolled.
Damn.
He's got pre-rolls.
He ain't got time for that.
Ferdinand like takes a cigarette and then he starts eating it.
It's fascinating creatures, minotaurs. I didn't expect to see one in the
And
tournament.
then he just starts throwing up.
You have a good night.
I'm fucking out.
Just like the old party days right there.
He walks away very
He
confused.
throws up, but then he like comes on all like ready to party, like he didn't just throw up outside.
Yeah, word.
give me water.
Yeah, so you guys can have water, more drinks, whatever you want for the rest of the night. It's really just you four in the bar. So unless there's anything else you want to resolve, I assume you go to bed and get up in the morning to meet up with Kamine.
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah.
blackout, but I get nice and drunk.
A
Hammer.
little trashy.
A little trashy. A little sloshy.
Okay, yeah. And so morning comes. I don't know if any of y'all have any morning rituals you need to do.
I don't think so.
I gotta refocus,
I'm a fighter.
and I actually do have to prepare my spells. I think I'm fine though.
I brush my tail with a little cat brush.
That's cute.
Ferdinand like amps himself up in front of the mirror
Oh,
every
son of a
morning.
bitch! I had shield. I forgot about that.
He's got like names on the mirror of people he doesn't trust, and Amiria's at the top.
Always.
Girth is second, and he's crossed out.
Girth.
I want y'all to know, I'll show you, that there's always one weird part of the character sheet that you don't normally fill out. I do. It's got like description, personality, character traits, character flaws, contacts, friends, enemies. Enemies is always the first thing I ever put in every character sheet is Alex's character.
My character, yeah, of course.
Great.
Damn. All right. Noted.
So morning comes and you all meet in the bar. And Kamine, he meets you as well. He asks you how your evening was.
Did you not see it?
I went to bed. I'm an old man.
You went to, but it didn't wake you up. You didn't hear anything going on.
Didn't look out
How
the
was
window.
your evening? Well, like, why are you teasing me? I'm just trying to make conversation.
Well, we already decided to take out one of our competitors.
Yep, we've won one battle already.
There's 3 less of them.
Is it by chance you've heard of the name Yankum?
Oh, yes, of course. He was at the bar last night.
Mm-hmm.
That was his team we took out. He actually wanted to take you out, but we decided not to let him do that.
He did challenge you to a duel.
You would have a rather hard time, I think.
He sounded
He said the same thing
he said he sounded pretty confident.
about you. He said the same thing about you. He thought that you would have a hard time.
Well,
Yeah.
he is a shaitan. A very proud genie. They're descendants of earth elementals, so to speak.
What are you a descendant of?
Well, me. I'm a demonologist. A wizard by trade, but I draw power from demons.
Does he have anything weird to say about my appearance? Cool. I suppose we're ready enough, unless you need water, Mr. Cow.
Always. I think it would behoove.
Yes, we can take a barrel of water on the road. I have a covered wagon and 2 horses to take us.
How far is Everdale?
About 4 hours, but there is a temple to the north of it where I really believe the troubles will make themselves quite apparent. I will take you to Everdale, and you must make the trek to the temple yourself. I have business to attend to.
What kind of business?
Securing alternates should you not return.
Can you make sure they're not as crap as the guys we killed last night?
Oh, I would never recruit such lowly beings as them.
Is there anywhere we need to meet you when our business is concluded?
I have certain powers of clairvoyance. I will find you.
Wonderful.
Do we know what we're looking for, though? Have you described this
A
relic in detail? Just a relic? That's what we
So,
got?
join me in the wagon. We'll talk on the way. And
Okay.
he leads you over to the wagon.
Yes, let's move
We saddle up.
this party along.
And begins telling you,
Do you want me to throw everyone on the wagon?
no, it doesn't.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Throw me on the wagon, please.
What's your fortitude DC? Just kidding.
My fortitude DC is 24.
Let me
Roll
start
6.
from the beginning.
Okay.
There have been strange happenings in Everdale. Beasts have been sighted. Lions. They're not from around here. Giant, they have been called. A dragon even has been said to be roaming the lands.
You want to go for 2?
I will not be joining you on this journey.
Sad.
This is your trial to prove. And I have even heard of a scorpion twice the size of the man lingering in a cave nearby.
All seem like fun Sunday activities.
On top of this,
It's Tuesday.
young women have gone missing in the village. And there have been reports of strange activities. Lizard folk coming in from unknown regions. I believe they're in the temple known as the Tomb of the Serpent God.
The same temple we're going to.
Correct.
That would make sense.
Now, all of these things by themselves might be unordinary, but when these many strange occurrences happen all together, especially near the time of the tournament, it's likely that a relic of power was placed there. Now, what this object is, I do not know. It could be an ordinary object, it could be a jewel, it could be anything. But you will be able to tell from the arcane energy it produces. I don't know what evils you will face there, but I know it will test your wits as well as your might. Do you have any questions?
Seems like we've got a lot to do.
I mean, yeah, that about covered it, my dude. It's a very... I've heard a lot of descriptions in my day, and few have left me without questions afterwards.
So, we go into the temple. We kill everything we see. We
Sure.
bring back the relic.
That is seething with arcane energy, and we will know it when we feel it.
Well, I happen to have a really good sense of the arcane, so...
Thank God someone does.
Once you have the relic, I will guide you to the tournament grounds. And then the real battle begins.
I'm sorry, did you say lizard people?
Lizard folk, they like to be called. But you'll be killing them regardless of what you call them.
That's true. I just can't believe what next.
What will this game think of next?
You're funny, Lord Von Moo.
I don't have much else going on.
Okay, and so unless you guys have any other questions, the ride is pretty straightforward.
I would like to ask him a question.
Yes.
Is he driving? What's our boy doing?
Yes, he's
You're asking
driving.
that?
I kind of...
He's in the saddle seat.
I kind of slide in near him, and I'm like, hey, so you said back there that you were a demonologist, right?
That is correct.
Is that a more of a hobby or a profession? It doesn't change what I'm about to ask you, but I'm just curious. A passion, perhaps?
Let's call it a circumstance that has been placed on me.
I won't pry into that.
Fantastic.
I have this amulet. I guess it's kind of like a family heirloom, if you will. I'm a little curious about it. Would you mind giving it a look? I'm kind of shit at magic. It might be demons. I'm just concerned it might be demons. I'm wearing
Show
it.
it to me.
Okay, all right. I kind of take it off. It's this emerald green pendant that I've been tucking into my little cat shirt, I guess.
And fur.
And fur.
Yeah.
Yep. I kind of take it off and I show it to him.
Ah, yes. He looks at the amulet. This is indeed quite ancient magic. I am not an archaic, so I do not know it. But I can assure you this is not tainted by the demons.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. I've kind of been wearing it for a little while now and just wanted to make sure.
If I had to guess, this is some artifact from a god.
Okay.
An ancient cult or sect, perhaps.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a lot of information, Kamine. That makes me feel better that it's not demons, but worse that I don't know what it is. I'm not any closer to solving the mystery.
Well, feel no worries. There are no gods in the Bloodlands. Just the Blood Lord.
Okay. Well, this has been enlightening, my friend. Maybe someday you can tell me about those circumstances when we know each other a little better.
On my return.
Ooh, okay. All right. I scoot back into the...
And Namira goes, where did you get that?
Don't worry about it. Get what?
What you showed him.
I found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks shiny.
It is. It is. It is. That's why I cover it with my fur. I don't want anybody to be distracted
She's already stopped listening.
by it.
She's like she obviously just kind of turns.
What color are your eyes?
Green.
Kind of the same color? Not really.
Kind of close.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't
Green.
say anything.
I haven't thought about eye color yet.
So he takes you past Everdale, and you guys follow a river to the north about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes north of Everdale. And this river begins to enter the mouth of a cave. And that's where he stops the wagon. And he gets off and he begins to unsaddle one of the horses from the wagon. And he says, I'm going to be taking this one with me. Tie up the other one around here. Your destination is inside. I expect that the danger will be quite immediate.
Okay. He loves to see it. All right. Well, good luck
No.
finding those alternates out there.
Hopefully they will not be needed.
I agree. I agree with that.
Well, a safe return to us all. And he stabs his horse with his spurs, and the horse goes. Because that's what horse riding is, y'all.
So we like him, right? How do we feel about?
There's no like. We need
Okay, we need him. I know.
at this point. As long as he doesn't turn on us, I don't really give a shit.
I was kept awake last night thinking maybe the genie would have been a more fitting leader. That lightning was pretty.
We probably could have took the genie.
We also haven't seen what
Common.
Kamine has done.
Well, he has slayed a red dragon. He did.
In his words, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But do we believe him?
Yeah. Do we? I think he's got it in him.
For now, it is easier to do so.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well,
Let's tie up that horse.
Yep. So you guys tie up the horse, and you look upon this cavern, and it's maybe a 20-foot wide river entrance, and then about 5 feet on either side of solid cavern floor. And it's pitch black inside, but there is a very foul odor lingering around here. And
Would we have healed throughout the night any, or is that like taking into account battle medicine earlier?
you could have healed on the trip.
Yeah.
During the night, you heal your Constitution modifier times your level.
Okay. That's enough to put me.
Everyone should be full.
Yeah, we should be full.
Yeah.
Like, I also forgot I have an assurance for battle medicine, so
he didn't have to.
but you can roll for a crit,
Yeah.
which is definitely not that.
So does that get you you can do like the better trained version of it?
I can
or-
just do DC 15
Hmm.
for free.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Either way, fuck.
That's the 2d8 though.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
So you guys see the entrance of the cavern. What are you doing?
Does anyone who can see in the dark or has something?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
I also have dark vision.
You guys,
I don't know if it states this for everyone, but specifically my dark vision is in black and white.
it's dark vision is all in
Oh.
black and white.
Okay.
Dark vision is more of like a gray shades of
I
gray.
just thought it was some
bullshit.
cow shit. Yeah.
I have low
Some
light
bullshit.
vision.
So you can't see shit.
Yeah.
So damn, I didn't know we were going to a cave, so I
I'm-
don't have light.
I have low light vision. I turn to Namira. I'm like, can you see in the dark? I just wanted to check.
I can't, but if anyone who has an adventurer's pack, I guess has torches.
I'm gonna light a little torch.
Yeah,
just,
I'm gonna-
just for you and I.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll share a torch. You guys can see, so I'd say one of you guys go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
go
go
ahead.
in. I'll walk-
Okay, how are you entering? There's a big, the river is about 20 feet wide, and then there's 5 foot of stone entrance on either side of it. And that's
So
like
the river's
only-
going into the cave, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could be on either side of like.
Which
the-
side are we on now? Like the right side?
I guess we're centered.
You're
We're-
on the left side of the river.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean,
But it's not particularly deep.
is it
Oh, okay.
rushing?
No, it's fairly calm. It's probably no more than 5 or 6 feet deep at any one area.
I am very threatened by this calm water, just to get the record straight.
Well, I'll just slowly approach and walk in the left side.
Okay, what's the marching order?
I would like to be somewhere in the middle and maybe...
You or I are in the back. Well, you can either be in the very back.
Okay, it's James, me, Arya, Alec.
That's fine.
Okay,
My tail is
let's
puffed
clear this.
up. Ooh.
No, I think I should be in the middle. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can start casting detect magic.
So grab
okay.
y'all's minis, and then if 2 of y'all can lift this thing up,
The whole
we
thing?
can bring it over to the kitchen and rest it over there.
Boy.
Just the blackboard, right?
Yeah, lift the blackboard.
The black
Oh,
board.
the whole.
You have to lift at the same time.
It's okay. I'll fix that. You get the board.
I need someone else.
James, you getting up?
Where are we going?
Under the whole thing?
Under?
Yeah, yeah, because you can
Bring it over here. It's stronger than you think.
Okay, that's what I was worried about.
Thank you for bearing with us. Anyone who's still tuned in, thank you for being here.
There's no bears in the party.
Thank you for bearing
Being bears.
being
with
bears
us.
with us. We're going to do a very quick transition to a new map.
A new setting.
Do you need help with that one? All right, here we go. This is the tricky part.
Dan, you need to move.
Yep, Dan,
Get down.
just get out of the apartment. Just leave.
And Alec, you might need a cheer. Oh shit.
I'm not looking.
No, you're good. You can see this.
All right, we're mapped up. We're all mapped up.
Fantastic. All right, place the minis here.
James first. You're gigantic,
You forget
dude.
I do take.
No.
Yeah, you're waiting in the water.
And then Arya's. Where's yours go? I guess like that.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Yep. Perfect. So as you guys enter to about right there, you see it. Standing at the entrance to 2 large iron doors. A 3-headed beast.
Oh,
One
wonderful.
you are quite familiar with, Nymeria.
A chimera?
Oh no.
What appears to be a chimera guarding the entrance to the tomb of the serpent god. The entire cave littered with the bodies of would-be tournament contestants who have not felled this beast. And that is where we will pick up next time.
Oh,
Dang.
Gotcha.
Get a good look at that fucking chimera, guys.
And just a quick note, after next week, we will be giving away this chimera. So we'll be posting details this week on how to get a chance to win this miniature.
Whether or not we win or whether or not we lose or not.
Yeah, you could have a relic of something that murdered us. So that's exciting.
Which means we only get one shot at this.
One
shot.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow, that's exciting.
Well, this was a little bit of a shorter session because we had some troubleshooting issues at the beginning, but I'm very excited with how it's going. I really like y'all's characters.
Dan, you've outdone yourself. That's all I'll tell you. That's all I'll tell you. This is very a new type of character for Dan.
It is so good.
Like I'm having a lot of fun. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, it's not the edgy Minotaur I was expecting.
That edgy asshole Minotaur. You're actually cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's stupid.
Really, I'm thinking of just all the stupid cow shit that I can keep saying. And I have a few good ones. I'm gonna have to say.
I'm just ready for you to be in a fight and just like hit someone and be like, "You mess with the bull, you get the horn."
Write that one down.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How
Well,
big is the Chimera?
The Chimera.
He is
15.
15 by 15. He is a hugie.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can grapple him. So can James.
So we can both
So-
grapple him. I don't know if we can, but we can.
I don't know if you should.
But you can.
But you
Should is
can't.
the better one.
yeah, I should. I would like to see him be thrown.
Oh my god.
What's? Never mind.
I
don't-
do a
don't
lot of
even wanna-
minuses unless you help me out.
What if the bull helps you out?
I just need to be large.
So, this has been a lot of fun. James, how does it feel to be back at the table with the boys?
Nice. I've been missing Pathfinder for so long. It's nice just being the whole combat thing. You're racking your head like, oh, what am I gonna do now? I'm like,
This is
I've given myself too many options.
we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to really like all of us. Just part of learning this, just like really figure out our characters, because it's gonna be a whole thing about it.
Yeah, I felt like I was noticing a new feat every time. Like there was one where apparently if somebody critically fails against me, I like get to swipe at them.
Oh yeah.
And I know there was one boy who critically failed
Yeah,
on me.
there were a few.
So now I understand. I'm gonna next week I'm gonna have a booklet, y'all.
Hell yeah.
A little booklet.
I just had my Word doc the whole time
So-
fucking open.
And I'll show you this more, but you can actually export your stat block instead, and there's everything you can do.
What are you talking about?
It's really cool.
What are those?
What are those?
All right. Well, thank you everybody who tuned in, who talked shit. Mostly talked shit. That was great.
No, that was great.
Thanks for everyone who bold with us
Everyone
Bold
bold
with
with
us.
us.
during our technical issues. We promise we will never have that again, or
Never.
Alec is fired.
Exactly. it was a close one.
We're gonna
today.
stop paying him.
We are ready to replace him. Send in your resumes.
It was
Yes.
also just pure luck. I even fixed it anyway.
honestly because none of us would have been
None of us
able
would've
to.
known, no.
I tried. there
I
was
was just
no
like,
way.
maybe this will do something.
Yeah.
I think there were bovine player or damn it.
Almost.
Bovine?
Yeah,
bovine-
bovine
powers.
Bovine
Yeah.
bovine intervention.
Yeah.
If you were a fucking champion.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Uh,
All right. So next time we will start at the entrance to the tomb of the serpent god. It will be a great second
cool.
session. And as always, don't listen to a thing they say while I close out the stream.
Okay, but
It sucks.
do listen to this because you could win this Chimera and it's beautiful. So follow us on Instagram to get the details of the giveaway. It is up to you. The power is in your hands. We will see you later this week for Kingdom Death and next week for Pathfinder again.
Chris loves you all.
And Chris loves you all. That's
He does.
yep. He's saying no from across the room. No.
It
It
sounds
sounds like a
moo.
friendly yes no.
Moo.
Moo. Meow.
Thanks, guys.
You guys take care.